isn't it on?
Well, because I have to do it manually. Hey, welcome to Wizard Take Games.
What's the point of the countdown if we don't start at 0?
Because it's not automatic, Justin. This is what I provide. All of it. I provide all of it. You thought it was automated? That's how.
Is it live now?
Yeah.
Stars with the let's go.
Yo, what up? Yeah. All of that was over. The infighting.
Welcome to Wizard Take
Let's
Games.
go. Welcome to Wizard Take Games. I'm your host and DM Adam. Let's get into the game, guys. Yeah, so I don't know if you could tell or not, but we're all remote again. A couple of us had some babies over the last couple of weeks.
Yep.
And we're making it happen. So bear with us. Thanks for joining us.
Surprise to everyone.
Ours was.
Yeah.
Ours was.
Yeah, okay.
I had a couple hours of notice. Anyway, diving into the game. Previously on Wizard Tank, a bunch happened. Go check it out. You can find all of our stuff on YouTube. You can find all of our previous episodes on YouTube. So go check those out if you want, or don't. Whatever. It's fine.
Solid promo.
We should consider having somebody better do this. But in the meantime, I do all the things, Justin. I do it all. Yeah, okay. My train of thought is slowly getting back on the tracks.
We should vote on whether or not we want a new DM before this.
All right.
Okay, I vote no. I think we should keep Adam.
Yeah, I've got one vote no.
No.
All right, motion passed. So previously on Wizard Tank Games, a bunch of stuff happened. We find ourselves currently in the middle of the quest of 7 Canaries. Our people had recovered an ancient treasure map. They had stolen a ship. They were pursued by a Goliath, possibly still. Who knows? I do, but I'm not telling. And then they made their way through the Veil of Mist. They have so far acquired 2 of the golden canaries successfully, which then turned into portions of some sort of a wind instrument. They made their way to the location of the 3rd canary, which they found at the bottom of the sea in a cave. They successfully navigated the puzzle and retrieved the golden canary and then totally threw caution to the wind, swimming back up towards the surface. They were ambushed by a colossal shark, and let's just say that they're not quite as complete of a party as they were when they started. Specifically, Typhus lost a leg and was
destroyed,
was healed up, but the leg was gone. So they fashioned a leg out of some extra materials they had, and then they made their way to the 4th location of the 4th. They lost some time in there due to
can we roll to see if he lost more than just the leg?
Nope. So
Troy's still packing, bro.
Is the merch thing already released? So we should do a shameless plug.
Our merch, yes, absolutely. I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna do the con as well. So
still a surprise, Danny.
Yeah.
It's all right. So yeah, it's fine, man.
No, shameless plugs are important.
I lost my train of thought again. So we make our way to the location of the 4th canary, and you found an island that seemed to be inhabited. The sand was black on the island, but the jungle seemed pretty lush, and there were 5 individuals that were standing on the shore, apparently waiting for you, maybe. And they looked like familiar races, but they did seem odd, and it was the coloration of their skin. It was all dark. I described it as looking almost like frostbitten. You notice that they didn't speak, but they did gesture, and they seemed harmless. And ultimately, they led you through the jungle, at which point you noticed that there were several dozen more of these people just standing without looking towards you, even in the jungle. But then you noticed that they did turn their heads to follow you as you walked. When you made it all the way to this small building in the heart of the jungle, and it was about that time that you realized that their eyes were milky white as well. But they opened the door and led you in. You found inside some sort of chapel, inside there was a relatively simple room. It had stained glass windows kind of all around it. It was stone and a bit of a geometric pattern, not quite circular, multi-angled. And as you looked around, you noticed a few things. In the very center of this building, there was a plinth. And on top of the plinth, there was a single golden vial of liquid. And then your eyes continue to drift up, and about 10 feet up, what should be the, what you could see from the outside was a domed exterior. What should have been the dome, you realize something else was at play here, because the stone faded into everything. You looked up into vast space, beautiful colored nebula, what looked to be distant stars. You looked just into what looked like the night sky, almost, just a sudden shift. And then you were greeted by a feminine voice, and you saw her begin to creep through from wherever she is, wherever that extra planar space is. She creeps through, and these enormous pillar-like fingers or spider legs kind of peeked out into and gripped into the wall. 12 of these dripped down and clasped onto the wall. And she told you that what you seek is here, but one of you must drink of the vial to the last drop, and then you'll find your prize. And it was at this point that you guys also, I think I left my notebook upstairs. I have to run grab it real quick. It was at this point you found the cryptic message. I'll read it back to you here real quick.
God, it's so long. We're not going to remember it.
Well, that's why I've sent it to you multiple times in text, so you should have it.
Timothy doesn't have a phone.
Okay, well, just drink it. What's the worst? Just drink it. What's the worst that could happen, man? Let me see here.
Yeah, you might fall off. Just drink it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it's like liquid nitrogen when you freeze off a wart.
maybe that's exactly what it is. You don't know.
Maybe it isn't.
Okay, so
Exactly.
you notice that there was some inscriptions along the that platform that kind of formed a circle, and the inscription was this. All right. The greatest mercy bestowed upon the created mind was limitation. The intelligent mind drifts toward wickedness, and only the constraint of its limitation keeps the inner and outer darkness at bay. Each straining in its own temporal direction has hitherto harmed us little. But woe unto those who piece together dissociated wicked power, for they may yet open up such terrifying vistas of reality and all-consuming darkness. And you all begin to ponder all of these things, and you were allowed to leave. And so you all left for the night, and made your way back. I can't remember the time of day. I'm going to say that it's night now. You made your way back to the ship, or evening. It's evening time. And so you're all safe aboard the ship. You didn't really want to have this conversation with this thing, this entity, which, by the way, she identified herself as an astral shepherd. And I think it was Shimboisi that asked her if she was a god, or at least wanted to know if she was a god. And based on his insight check of 2, he came to the definite conclusion that she is. So I don't know what you don't have a party name. So Band of Misfits, what would you like to do? Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. Shameless plugs. This weekend, not this weekend, next weekend. So if you're watching this live, next weekend, it's October 29th, 30th, and 31st. There's a gaming convention in Indianapolis. I will be running some games. We're going to have a table. We're the official podcast / streamer of the convention. Pretty cool. It's called It's Not a Con. We're not going to dive into this again. Some of us are confused by the name, but it is. It's hosted by Ye Gamers Guild, a small, friendly local game store, and it's designed to kind of promote that community. And I'm super excited about it. I don't know if you can tell. I'm super excited about it. It is at the Marriott East in Indianapolis, on the east side of Indianapolis. I think there are still tickets on sale. And yeah, so come check us out if you're in the Indianapolis area during that weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. And come by and see us if you're in the area. It'd be awesome.
You said you were going to give away a kiss to the first person who came up to the table, right?
No, he said he was giving away a Kiss album on an iPad Pro, preloaded.
Listen, I know me, and that doesn't sound like anything I would
I
say.
think it was a mustache ride, actually.
Okay, easy. Jeez Louise. We're over here like playing T-ball, and Mike's like, gone forever.
Aaron does.
Anyway, moving right along. So It's Not a Con next weekend. Come check it out. Other shameless plug, we now have a Redbubble account. We currently only have a logo tee on there. If you see Josh is wearing a Skeleton Crew tee, that should be up as well in the near future, as well as some other designs by our friendly local designers and the guys that are much more skilled than I am.
Justin.
Okay. That said, let's get into the game, guys. You find yourself on the deck of the ship, waiting and pondering this clue, maybe, and the words of the astral shepherd. What would you like to do?
Zen.
What?
Do you think we should drink the potion?
I don't know. It does say something about intelligence, but it kind of seems like intelligence is a bad thing on the words. So I don't know what that means. So maybe
I don't really know
the
how to
dumbest.
gauge intelligence, but if I had to put a number to it, mine's 17 out of 20.
I would say probably the dumbest member needs to take it.
Oh, that's Shimbwasi's brother for sure.
Dang.
He's standing right there, just to let you know.
Oh wait, aren't we up in that crow's nest? Didn't I like bamf us out?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Asking about questions.
That's
It's just
right.
me and you.
Right. You're right. I don't know, because like the wording is strange.
There's something about two things uniting. Is there? You'll have to forgive me. I was a little bit out of sorts last few hours.
Oh God, Typhus, how did you get here?
How did you get up here?
I've been here all along, you idiot. So, are there two parts or something to be mixed, or two people to be taking it? I don't know. It talks a lot about uniting two disparate elements.
That's a confusing thing. Me and Sin are actually two different people.
So, should you be
And
taking it?
We also don't know how our digestive system
I have
works.
to interject.
so-
I like how you say that as if it's not occurred to anybody yet. That's the greatest thing. You may not have realized this. I'm sorry, I interrupted. That got me. That was great.
That's amazing.
Here's my concern. I feel like me and Sin are kind of like a bonus package. You see what I'm saying? It's a 2-for-1 kind of deal. So I feel like maybe we shouldn't drink it.
I don't know if I understand what you're saying.
If you drink the poison and you die, she gets one person. If I drink it or Sin drinks it, she probably gets both of us.
Or perhaps if Sen dies, then you'd become dislodged and you could be your own person again.
I'm not sure that's what I want, if I'm being completely honest. I've been kind of dealing with some stuff lately.
Sen, perhaps if he dies, all your problems are solved, and all of everyone else's problems are solved too.
Sin doesn't want that either. I think we put it up to a vote right now between the three of us. Who thinks Sea Dog and Barton? All in favor, raise their hand.
Yeah.
Raise our hand.
Okay,
Uh,
so
Can I see the bottle? Do you mind?
the intelligent mind drifts toward
The
wickedness.
the bottle, if you guys attempted, and we'll say for the sake of this that you did, the bottle cannot be removed from the chapel.
Oh, I wasn't trying to remove it from the chapel.
You guys are back on the ship at this point.
Oh, sorry, I missed that part.
Yeah, no problem. You were I think the consensus was you were afraid to have an open conversation within the chapel, as she was the
Right,
astral
right.
shepherd was speaking to telepathically.
There's something about this I feel about the uniting two parts, or there being two elements, or something like that. I don't understand what that means.
Typhus. Here,
I
I'm gonna hand him a cigar.
I'm gonna
Keep
like
going.
wipe
I'm
off
gonna-
some of the
Yeah,
slime.
he pulls this tiny cigar out of this fat fold.
I'll pull mine out and I'll light them both.
So one
Thanks.
thing I want to bring up is the riddle, that's what we're calling it, makes it seem like whoever drinks it, we have to make sure that they drink all of it,
Ooh, I see.
because I don't know.
Does just a single person need to drink it?
That's a good point. It doesn't
Also,
say.
Spars brought up something really funny. You just got a peg leg and climbed up to the crow's nest.
Yeah, I think that was the confusion that you thought you guys were back in the chapel. So you're just shouting up from the ground, or
I'm quite spry, lad.
it took you quite a while, but you made it up there.
Yeah,
maybe
you
by
guys
some
must have a
ropes.
ton of arm strength. I mean,
It wasn't hard getting up. I just don't know how I'm gonna get back down again. What with this wood?
Gravity is working.
All right.
It's a good
I-
cigar, right?
Yeah, the body odor is quite a thing to overcome on this particular weed. It smells like Sin's folds.
The secret recipe. It's mostly sweat.
Right.
Ugh.
I like the way it salts my lips.
Oh God.
uh,
Alright, so
no.
listen, I'm already down a leg. It was my idea to come here anyway. I'm more than happy to be the one who takes the hit. I'll drink
Okay,
it.
let's vote then. Who votes go boy should do it?
He just said he'll do it. What are you voting for?
I still feel like we should come to a
It-
consensus as a group.
He's the captain. If he says he wants to
Wait,
drink
The
it,
Shit,
captain
boss,
says
when
he'll
did
do
you
it.
get
He'll do it.
Alright, I vote for Timothy.
Second that.
What time of day is it?
We'll say it's about dinner time.
Wait, are we all
Sam,
at the
what did
crow's
you
nest
decide?
now?
Can I make a stealth check?
I'm still shouting up from the basement.
Yeah.
I vote for Timothy!
has anybody got a syringe? Oh.
Milk me, daddy.
Oh my.
He's got some milk. Ugh. Oh.
27.
27. That is
Successfully
miles
milk him.
beyond anyone's passive perception. So you are
I'm going to sneak to the chapel or whatever it is, shrine.
okay.
And I'm going to go drink the potion.
Yep, that sounds on brand.
Right. Are you sure there's no one there that you could blow up or anything?
No.
All right. Something just crashed. My Zoom crashed?
You're still here.
No, we
Dude,
lost
I'm money,
it.
dude. Don't even.
Stand by. I'm gonna switch
Oh.
this over to
Oh no, we're all gone.
Rhoda.
You're all there on mine.
No, on the
With let the chat know. BRB.
And we're back. And we're back. And we're back.
well, they
Right.
could still hear us. Our volume was going.
No,
across.
I turned it down. Okay, so I can't hear you. Real quick, I put a sweatshirt on. I'm in a basement.
He's nude.
This may be our final episode if Walt Disney sees this.
Oh crap.
Are you showing off your Timothy?
As far as you don't work for Disney, do you?
Ew.
Okay.
They
So,
their new president sucks, so probably so.
he does. But you make your way back to the chapel, and again, as soon as you get on to the shore, all 5 of those people are once again greeting you, and they silently, wordlessly lead you back towards the chapel, which is about a 10 to 15-minute walk through some difficult terrain, but you're able to make your way back through there. What's everybody else doing?
I do have
Listen,
one
we're-
question.
We're
Yeah.
arguing over who should drink the potion. I imagine these are happening simultaneously, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Not that obviously I didn't see him sneak away, but after some minutes,
Yeah, give me an insight check.
Yeah, we'd eventually notice he's gone, right?
that's what I mean.
Actually, just call it a perception.
Actually, I'm
crazy
doing
good.
yo-yo tricks right now.
Perception,
You guys are
25.
completely
25. So
preoccupied.
I'm gonna say that yes, you do not see him go, but you do notice that he's gone. Probably about 2 to 3 minutes after he's left. So he's made it to the shore and he's into the jungle by this point. But you do notice that he's gone.
I could shoot him if you wanted me to.
I'm actually going to.
I send a seeking arrow. I'm just
Oh my.
kidding.
Is it that
I
deep,
think,
Danny?
I think I'm going to. When I notice he's gone, I'm going to check the ship. I feel like that's what I would do, like in real life. Like I'd be like,
Yeah.
I'm going to take a few minutes and be like, all right, he's not down here. Like, hey, Bo, have you seen Sea Dog?
No, sorry, I haven't seen him.
What about you? Whatever the Everett, what's his name?
Aram?
Aram.
Rolled a natural 20 on his perception check. Yes, I did actually. I saw him. He took one of the boats back to the shore a couple of minutes ago.
Okay.
Your brother's not going to be a problem for us, is he?
I hope not.
He
I'm
grabbed
gonna
the
take a
plow.
boat.
I'm gonna jump into the water. And
who
begin,
has the-
like, going back towards the chapel?
Okay. Which
Yeah.
I guess you probably would have done the same. You wouldn't have used a
Okay,
boat,
okay,
would
okay.
you?
I
Yeah.
thought
So
specifically you wanted
Yeah.
to take a boat. So okay.
no. Okay. So yeah. So no boat taken. No boats were harmed in the suicidal endeavor.
Okay, the boats are
Um,
fine.
But who has the highest intelligence?
I have a 17.
Okay.
I
Shimbwasi,
have
did you
16.
share with the crew that this had happened?
It all rests on Timothy.
No, I didn't say anything to them about like me leaving or anything,
Or that he left?
or that he left.
Okay.
I'm not being stealthy, so they may see me also dive
Just
into the
jump
water.
off the yeah, if you're not being stealthy, you guys hear like the splash and then gather the fact that Shimbwasi
like-
just dove
the
over.
fish
Like
boys
Watch
left.
is taking a bath again. Nobody look over there.
All right. So, Timothy, you've been pondering this riddle for some time. Roll a
Clearly.
d20
My
and add your intelligence modifier.
Okay. Ooh, not good. 10.
Cool. It is weird. All right.
all you
So,
get.
at what pace are you moving through the jungle, Sea Dog?
I'm just following these guys, whatever pace they're going at.
Okay. Excellent. Bit of a walking pace. Shimbwasi, he having taken the 5 escorts, you are left alone. Are you going to try to make your way through the jungle back to the chapel?
I'm probably gonna whatever way we took before.
Okay. Make a survival check with me with
Honor.
advantage.
With what?
Advantage.
Also, if he left with 5 escorts, he's
Does
probably going to be entertained
24.
for a while.
Does having a tied intelligence modifier give me the benefit of a roll?
Ooh.
We have our own brains, bruh. But I
Yes.
was. Here's the
But
thing. I
I-
was sharing it with them. Can I? We were talking about it. Maybe I could get advantage.
No, but Sin, you can.
Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
have the
We have
I have the same modifiers.
Yeah, I was about to say we have the
So-
same modifier. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll yours with advantage.
Also, it makes more sense for you to
advantage?
figure it out than me.
22.
22.
Yeah.
All right.
I rolled a
Solid.
19. I got as good as I could have got without 20. So
So they're talking, right? They're blah, 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 who's going to drink the poison, blah, blah, blah. And you're not really saying anything. You're just kind of stewing this over in your mind, right? You're reading through this. The greatest mercy bestowed upon the created mind is limitation. Okay. The implication of that is that a mind left to wander would do more harm than good. Okay. That seems, we can kind of track in that. Working through, that's kind of your first part. The intelligent mind drifts towards wickedness, and only the constraint of its limitation keeps the inner and outer darkness at bay. All right, you can understand that. If left to its own devices and given an infinite chance, it would wander to wicked things. Okay. Second part. Each straining in its own temporal direction has hitherto harmed us little. So in the context of saying that a mind given infinite possibility could do infinite harm, it says each straining in its own temporal direction. So a mind by itself does a little bit of harm. But woe unto those who piece together dissociated wicked power. So if you bring these little elements that have been not very harmful together, if you pull them all into one, it's devastating. That's when terrifying vistas and all-consuming darkness come. So the danger being spread so thin is okay, but being combined to one is bad.
Everybody
So
taking
we
a
all-
drink is
so
good.
everybody has to take a drink.
That's
But
your
Josh
thought.
already took a drink.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, by the time that you come to this conclusion, Sea Dog, you
Dude,
made
I
your
already
way.
nailed this, dude. I had this sucker in the bag, dude.
You've made your way through the majority of the jungle, and again, those creepy eyes just watch you as they go. Those soulless, dead eyes, and then you see the chapel. Again, the sun kind of going down at this point, but the stained glass window still illuminated by the sunset.
Do I catch up with them or no?
What was your survival check?
24.
24. You were on the way. Yeah, so you don't get lost.
Can I
But you're
move faster than they have?
You want to like sprint through the jungle?
I mean, I'll turn into something that's native to the jungle.
Name it.
Jaguar.
Okay. So
Guns N' Roses.
you shifting into a
Guns N'
jaguar.
Roses. Welcome to the jungle.
You shift into a jaguar and you sprint through.
I'm a bad
both
boy,
of you.
dude.
Both of you guys roll a d20 for me.
Who?
Shimwasi and Sea Dog.
Not my best work.
Sin, I think I got the riddle.
Any
figured out.
modifiers?
No, I just want to know.
I got a 10.
Got a 3.
All right. So Sea Dog, as you approach, you make your way up to the door and they open the door.
For the sake of it, when I kind of get that conclusion, I'm going to relay that to the group and
Are you
suggest
gonna
that we
shoot him?
probably.
Dude, shoot him with a seeking arrow?
Hold on, Sin. Before you say anything,
I can
think
do
I've got
that.
this figured out. I think
But
I've
you
got-
don't know that that's what happened. You only saw
Yeah.
Shimwasi leave.
You're right. You're right. Meta. So I'm not going to mess with it. So we probably should catch up to them though if they went to go do that.
Probably.
Because actually, I would
Also, my
actually just
speed's like crazy
I-
better than his.
I would just make the assumption that Shimwasi and Sea Dog went at the same time. I just saw Shimwasi. That's actually probably the conclusion I would make. So,
Yeah, you're not as smart as me. I would have told you otherwise.
great.
All right. So Sea Dog, You make your way into the chapel, and once again, those 12 finger-like legs breach that pathway into the chapel proper. Have you come alone, champion? Do you have the courage to do what they cannot?
I do.
Then drink and claim your prize.
I slowly walk up, grab the vial.
Make an insight check.
He's already said his intelligence and wisdom are not the best.
Ooh, and got a 4.
All right. So you take the vial.
This
Yep.
is trustworthy.
And
Jaguar, you're approaching the
Hang on.
chapel at this point.
As I'm approaching, when I get to the chapel, I drop form and go in.
Okay, you're not there just yet.
Sure, that's fine.
I begin to start to sip.
Okay, so you break the seal. I need you both to roll initiative.
Uh-oh. Adam's trying to do a DM intervention.
Dirty 20.
Oh, he's beating me.
Yeah.
Sure of it.
No, I'm just not putting it on me.
9.
A 9.
Yep.
I got an 11.
You don't have to roll. You're on the boat. On the boat. On the boat. Okay.
He's not running too fast anyways.
Come on, Sin.
All right. So,
I'm not even in there.
Sea
yet.
Dog,
Yep.
you begin to sip.
I do.
It-
This is it. Come on, you can
It-
chuck a whole health potion in a round.
Well, but he said specifically he sips it. So
Yeah.
you take a sip and you realize that it's warm and citrusy, almost tasting it like a fresh fruit.
Okay. I just keep slowly sipping it.
Okay. You're just little by little. You're not going to try to just chug it.
No, I don't want to chug it right away.
Excellent.
Meta.
As you do so, you change into your Triton form. You begin sprinting towards the door. Half the potion gone. You breach the barrier. 3/4. What do you say?
Man. Do I see that 3/4 of it are gone?
Yeah, you see that he's down in the potion. Keep in mind, you don't know what they know.
Why would you do that? How sorry.
What?
Why are you drinking that?
I didn't want their our friends to get hurt.
You have 1 sip remaining.
You know you're gonna die, or stay here, or whatever. Turn into them.
You hear her voice go, "The bird doesn't show until you drink the last drop."
Can I insider?
No,
No?
not again.
Nope.
Nope.
Well,
But can
I-
Shimwasi?
I guess I go to drink it.
Yes, Shimbwasi, you can. Good point.
Insight.
Yep.
Wisdom-based class.
15.
You need it.
It's mediocre. Not great, but not
Are,
terrible.
are you not proficient?
Insight. No, I'm not proficient.
That doesn't
So-
make much sense.
Your eyes dart to her for a moment, but you're too distracted by your brother. Your brother who's about to drink this potion, who by all knowledge, all of information you have, will kill him. Do you drink
You
it?
just, but you also
yeah.
you also made a point to say, I don't know what they know.
Yeah.
And I go to gesture to drink the last drop.
And so
Yeah.
you do. And as the last drop leaves the vial, you see his skin begin to darken, turning to that almost ashen color. You see his eyes begin to fade over, milky white, and a silver thread draw up from his back. You hear a gasping breath. As not only your body dies, but your soul is claimed by the astral shepherd.
Oh crap.
As the vial
Let's
drops to the
go.
ground and shatters,
She's just
the pieces immediately form back together into the shape of a live canary,
Oh my god.
which then shifts into another piece of the instrument.
Took one for the boys.
Hey, at least Josh, at least you're on vacation.
Yeah, right?
Okay. Couple things.
I'm just more interested to see what Mike does.
I want to go up. Does he like fall down or does he just stay standing up and just turns black? Like, how
Yep. Standing upright, he actually begins to move towards the door.
Okay. I would like to take what all do you have on you? Sea Dog.
Hold on a minute. Forget, it's been a minute. I have my daggers. I got my thieves' tools. I'm wielding my short swords right now,
Sure.
but other than that, just clothes. That's about it.
Oh. That coin.
The
Oh,
shell?
remember
You mean the shell that you trade?
Yeah, the shell.
Oh yeah.
I take the shell back. I'll probably take one of his daggers and
You're not gonna take him? Don't you have to take something home?
yeah, I can't take him.
Why?
She keeps him.
She got his soul. You can take the statue.
He's not a
What?
statue.
My soulless body.
He's a-
Yeah, she
a
said you
husk.
stay here.
yeah,
Like
he's
you-
like all the people here. There's a bunch of people here that look like him now, or like faded like that,
Yeah.
and they all move in like unison. I'm assuming they're all just her. In a weird
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, so I take the shell, and I want to take something off of him. Like we don't have hair really, or do you have hair?
No, I've got that long, like colorful, like dorsal fin looking thing. So my guy's very colorful.
Just take an arm or something.
Real quick,
Yeah.
do you guys hear the music or the sounds or anything?
No,
I don't.
Okay.
No.
But we're glad you're enjoying it.
Oh man, it was. I'll tell you what, man, that was beautiful with the music.
Are you still there? I'm sorry.
Let me adjust that there. Are you guys talking? Anybody talking?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I go up to.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Just look him straight in the eyes. Are you still there?
Do I say anything or?
Is it still you? Adam, clarification.
Adam.
He's muted.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I had a speaker issue. I'm back. What happened?
He went up to me
Oh
and
my.
asked if it's still me.
I go up to. Oh, sorry, and look him straight in the eye, and I say, "Are you there? Is it still you?"
And I didn't know whether to respond or not because I didn't know if I was there.
Mechanically speaking, sorry is dead.
Bollocks.
Sorry, Bargo, Neymar, Pelio Gillis V, aka Sea Dog Bart Moody. is gone.
Both names are just so long.
So do the
I
rest of
take-
us?
Yeah, I'm
Are we
gonna
there?
take the canary flute piece.
You say anything to the shepherd lady?
No. And I'm gonna leave.
Okay. He follows you for a bit and then drifts off into the jungle. You guys on the ship, as night falls, you realize both brothers have yet to return. Worry kind of setting in, especially given the fact of Sin's realization.
I'm coming back, boys.
And then you see kind of, I guess at this point you would be, do you have any sort of a light source, or do you just wander back to the ship? Is anybody going to go look or do
I
anything?
reach into my fold and pull out a miniature spyglass that's about this long. I see him. I see him.
Okay, and you see someone breach the jungle wall and make their way towards the edge of the
You
water.
see a jaguar.
Okay, a jaguar.
It's Zimbabwe.
Right.
Alright,
Is he alone?
just the jaguar. Yeah, just the jaguar.
How do you know it's Shibubi?
It's got fins. Even though it's a jaguar, it's just like
It
halfway.
does
It wouldn't have fit.
I mean, I see a jaguar. I meant Simba.
Who the hell is Simba?
No, I'm working on this story in my mind. I kind of pictured something like this.
Right.
By the way,
Chimboasi, what are you doing?
I'm just making my way to the ship.
is
Okay.
he still a jaguar?
I mean,
Man.
once I get to the shore, then I'll.
Yeah, that's where I saw him, as the shore, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But I
wait,
think,
no, my mistake. I thought it was Zimbabwe. Then it was a jaguar. I'm pretty sure it's Zimbabwe again.
Yeah, once I hit the water, then I'll change back.
Okay.
Alright. Is he alone? Is his brother with him?
His
I'm
brother.
gonna be honest with you. They kind of look the exact same to me. It's one or the other.
So you see. Okay, so you see one, not two.
Watch this. And then I'm gonna pull out my yo-yo. And I'm gonna make the poison bottle out of my yo-yo.
Make a performance check. Unless you're casting minor illusion.
No. I don't do illusions when it comes to my performances.
You should have done it, though.
Ooh, that's pretty good. 23.
It looks like the same shape and size of that vial. Shimboasi, you make your way back up onto the
Yep.
deck. Bo's there. Did you find your brother? Is he coming?
I found him, but he's not coming. We should head out.
What happened? Did he drink it?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Should we try and get him?
No, she's gonna keep him.
What?
That was the deal.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. She sucked his soul out of his body, and
Oh God.
Alright, you take a moment. If you'd like the captain's quarters, go lie down for a moment. I think you might need it.
I really feel like we can get him.
How would we even do that? You
Well,
saw all
what
those
happened?
people. They're not themselves.
He's gone.
What's the name of the dude that's like the leader of the men on the ship? I forget his name.
Oh,
Yeah, Bo. Bo, lad, why don't you bring Shimbossy bring him a bottle, make him a meal.
right. All right, you heard them. And they go to bed. They go to prepare that.
I'm gonna pull Sin aside.
What's up?
I'm here too, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't feel like it
Always.
was necessary to say that I
Always
was pulling you
here.
too.
Always
Aye.
here.
So, have the two of you noticed that old Simbo doesn't seem too torn up about this? That was a
Maybe
bit
he
strange of a
killed him.
reaction.
It might be part of their culture.
Nah, I think he killed him. Oh shit, we should ask. Did he get anything?
I
We're
don't.
supposed to get
I,
another
do,
piece of the instrument.
I
right?
don't believe that that he would have killed him, but it could be part of their
I have
culture.
a quick question. Do I hear him say that?
How far
I mean,
away?
I was
is he
trying to
pulled?
do it in an aside way, but if you
Yeah, I
can
think-
leave,
Okay.
then yeah,
No,
that's legit.
I was just asking.
Yeah,
I'm too far away. Okay.
yeah. He pulled him away.
I think we should mind our own. Give him his own space and whatever religious rites or whatever he's got to do his thing. He's probably gonna do it, and then
No,
just
it's
go on.
fine. After a hard situation, I also need my own space. It's usually between the shoulder. Sometimes it's the thigh.
Right. All I'm saying is, it seems a bit strange. I'm not saying that he did kill his brother, but
He
but
didn't kill his brother.
right. I'm again not
Sin-
saying that he did.
Sin, you literally have no idea.
I
Truth.
mean, you've seen them. They were
Rock,
close.
rock, paper, scissors.
For what?
To see who's right.
So, I
Ready?
my
Dude,
good
whatever you
gracious.
don't ask him that. That's
I'm not going to. I'm not going to ask him that. I'm just saying perhaps if something could have happened, perhaps we should keep a close eye on him to make sure he's doing
His-
okay and to make sure
his-
he's stable.
his
should ask
brother
if he
was
found
very
anything.
strong-headed. It's probably wasn't even Bossie's choice.
Strong-headed, weak-minded.
Okay.
All right, never mind. Forget I said anything.
Hey, Captain.
I
If Shimboiswe does not use your cabin tonight, can we use it?
Why?
I'm not interested. But
Why
thanks.
are we using it? What's going on?
I don't know. I feel like we've been sleeping in a crow's nest for so long, and old hooves over here.
I'm
just
sorry.
sitting
I thought you meant like me and you. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely.
If you can take him, you can have him.
I'm never
I'll
leaving you.
pass.
I never will. And I'll just start rubbing again.
Nah. I'm sorry.
I'm strictly bipedosexual.
I'm gonna shape change until he's in a spot that he's not near my face.
Okay.
Really quick. We should ask him if he found anything.
Aye, truth. Alright,
Oh,
I'll go have a word with him then.
No, I did give Typhus the golden canary piece.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
I shapeshifted twice. You're now
So
on
yours-
my right knee.
So you're gonna let me have it?
Yeah.
If I put how much of it? We've got 5 pieces now or 4?
I
This
think
would be
this
the
is
fourth?
5, but I'm
That was
Is
the
the fourth?
fourth. That was the
Can I,
fourth.
Okay.
can I tell at this point what kind of instrument it's going to be?
It looks to be some sort of like just a straight flute. The way that they
Okay.
put it together, it looks like a flute.
yes.
Something similar to a flute anyway.
A jazz flute. Very mystical.
A jazz.
Yeah, I shapeshifted twice, and now you're on my right knee.
I'll rub your knee. That's fine.
Great.
All
All
right.
right.
Do you guys set
Well,
sail?
Yeah, I guess.
Or are you gonna hang out till morning and sail in the morning? I'm just curious.
Let the crew sail through the night. They can wake
Yeah.
us if anything happens.
Yeah, I feel like we might take a moment to honor the passing of what's his face, our dear friend.
Barked Moody.
You're gonna like do some sort of a ceremony. You're a sailor, so you would know.
Yeah, we'll do some sort of ceremony.
Okay.
So, dearly beloved, we're gathered here on this boat to commemorate the loss of our dear friend, Sea Dog. What was the rest of it?
Bart Moody.
Bart Moody. He was a good man, fish.
And
We don't know exactly how he died, but we hope that he brought honor to his school.
Amen.
May he rest in peace.
Amen.
Okay. So you are complete, I suppose.
Okay, well, I'm hungry. Dinner time?
All right. And so they, having a meal prepared, you guys eat through the night. We'll say that you rest. Your intention was to leave again in the morning. Is that correct?
Yes, I think so.
All right. You guys are all level 7.
Uh-huh.
We'll say with the long rest, you guys can all level up.
yeah.
Nice.
What about Josh's character?
He's dead. I thought I was clear about it.
I feel like you're not even gonna try and go get him.
He's pissed.
Yeah, I'm just pissed. Sea Dog's not Shimbuasi's not. I mean, he's a little bit brokenhearted, but I think angry is more of his
Okay.
demeanor.
Fair, that's fair.
Level 8.
Okay, so on to the next point, I suppose.
All right. Which would you like to go to? I will try to. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure this out, but let's see how well this works. All right. So I'm gonna turn this light off, and I'm gonna try to show on black light where you guys can go.
Is Josh gonna have like, I don't know about reroll, but what is he gonna play like one of the NPCs? Are you?
It says Darren Bouldercast. So.
Oh, I see.
Right,
Cool,
so-
cool, cool.
I don't know if you can see this or not. You guys are currently here. Where would you like to go? There's one right here that you haven't been to.
Yeah.
And the other 2 are back on Miaguala, and then another one up there.
So north, I guess, makes most sense.
Whichever
north.
one's the next order of the outline, please, for the
Hey,
sake of my
Adam.
sanity.
Adam.
Yep.
I'm choosing a weird feat for level 8. So
Awesome.
No, I don't know how it's gonna work with me and Danny, but
I
Um,
also picked a feat. I got more observant, let's just say.
I took Warcaster.
Oh,
Did you just say Wartcaster?
Wartcaster,
Yeah,
dude.
Warcaster.
Yes.
Caster.
Wartcaster.
What is war?
Okay. So off you sail in the. Oh, let me turn this. So you sail away in the morning. Mwasi, is there anything that you wanted to do? Any sort of like a rite, a ritual, or anything?
Yeah, I imagine that I actually don't spend I think I would probably go to the captain's quarters, but then just not stay in them.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, just so you guys know.
Right.
I actually am going to use summon beast
Ooh.
and either use summon beast or find an animal. Quick question, Sea Dog, what was your favorite animal?
Like aquatic.
I mean, I imagine it would be aquatic because we are aquatic, but
It'd probably be a
what
killer
was your
whale.
favorite?
Yeah,
Huh?
I think you should.
What was it?
I think you
Yeah.
should be like Ron Weasley's dad, and you should be obsessed with things that live on the land because you don't understand them.
Hey Adam, we got some spam in the Twitch chat. Just throw it there.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, we're gonna become famous.
Want to become
Yeah.
Justin?
famous? Yo, what up, Stun Rose? Woo!
I said
Viewers on big follows. Thanks, NC Mobile. Yeah, that's not spam and a half shell. Get out of here, dude.
Spam and a half shell.
I said killer whale.
Be gone.
Be gone,
Be gone,
bot.
Those spars with the
Spars.
hilarious jokes.
Dude,
I love
that's
it.
good. Be gone, bot.
Okay. Daregrin Boulder Cask has been created.
Hey,
Dude, cask some boulders, dude. Oh, cask, not cast. Never mind.
Yeah, cask like
tomato. Sorry.
Same thing.
okay. So it takes you. Oh, let me mark this.
What was your favorite animal?
Killer whale.
Killer whale. Okay. Then I'm going to summon a killer whale. I do some sort of classic, very Native American stuff. Face paint,
but I like it.
that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't exactly know. I wasn't preparing for a funeral, but that's
Things happen.
that's D&D. So
I'm killer whale.
You weren't preparing for it? We all knew it was going to happen.
I did not.
Man, I wasn't, but here it is, man.
It's my first character death in D&D.
I wish it
Nice.
was mine.
For people watching and not familiar, Justin's been trying to kill one of Josh's characters for an entire campaign. now.
They got close, dude.
Yeah,
But
I
you
think
know what
I've-
he said in the end? Nobody kills me but me.
right.
Yeah,
Straight
heroic,
up.
man, heroic.
I've actually I've died a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think
because you
I
don't want to play
probably
that
know.
character anymore.
No,
Danny.
not because of that. Get out of here.
All right, so
Get him, Danny.
about noon on the second day, you guys arrived to this other island. To look at my secret map.
Spars for reference. I've got a problem. Just gonna throw it there.
Got a problem. Yeah, to say the least.
He has typhus.
No, no.
Pretty bad case.
Which one? Oh, I'm sorry. You arrive just after.
Adam, do you have passive perceptions written down?
I do not.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I don't. You guys arrive just after nightfall. And this island is certain aspects of it are beautiful. There's like some bioluminescence in the water as you guys you arrive, up towards the shore to be able to anchor. You can see it, and like the light just kind of scatter out away from you. But as you arrive, you see that it's again about a medium-sized island. It's again jungle, but not quite as dense as the previous island. But there's jungle here, and oddly enough, there's no sounds of animals or anything like that. Maybe the island's just gone to bed for the night. But as you pull up, you see that bioluminescence, but nothing else.
Adam, the very first time that I heard any of your sound effects was right then when you said you don't hear
No
any
sign of
sounds,
life.
and then I heard a seagull.
That's
You hear
completely
no animals.
exactly my experience.
Ah!
Yeah, that's true. I did hear that. Great.
All right, so what would you guys like to do?
If Timothy's asleep, I'm actually gonna sneak over and talk to Shimboisi in peace.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait till he falls asleep.
Okay. I'm sure he does eventually. He's a little confident.
Can I roll a stealth check to make sure I can sneak around without waking him?
Sure.
Okay.
Do I need to make like a passive or anything? Make any kind of like.
I got a 20. Not natural. Not natural. Dirty.
Was there a question for me there?
Do I need to make any kind of roll?
No, just as your passive.
I probably fall asleep on you a lot while you're walking.
Yeah. So I sneak up to Shimboisi. Do I find you, or are you hiding? Because I mean, you have the ability to turn into anything and hide. So I mean, I don't know what you're doing.
I'm not hiding. I'm not
Okay.
hiding. I'm up
Okay.
in the front. In my sort of net. What do they call that? Like the front part of the ship.
Bow.
Bow.
Bow? Yeah.
Bow is one.
My
stern's the other.
my bow hammock. Shut up.
So I come up and
Your
be
bow
like,
sack.
My bow sack. Yeah.
I whisper. And I'm in the darkness, so it's dark. It's nighttime, right? Like,
Yeah.
what we said. Okay. I go, Shimboisi. Can I approach him? Can I approach you?
Yeah.
All right. So I come up to you and I look. I guess the word I'm gonna say, I look understanding. I guess more than anything. But I just kind of, I just kind of look at you for a second, kind of see if I can get a read on you, more than anything. So I don't know. What am I?
Sad.
What,
I'm sad and mad.
okay. I didn't say anything before, but I'm sorry for your loss.
Me too, actually.
Yeah. More so, I'm even more sorry for the unnaturalness of it. That's not fair to you or your brother. That's not the way things are supposed to go. That's not the natural cycle. If there's anything,
he said it was to protect us.
well,
I'm sure there was another way to do it. But
that's kind of what I came to tell you. I think we discovered a way, but it was too late.
yeah. That's
If
what
there's
being
any-
impulsive will do. I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah.
I'm
If-
usually the impulsive one, which is the interesting thing.
Are you?
Not anymore.
Well, if there's anything you need from myself, not really Timothy, I'd be more than happy to help. So
I'll keep that in mind. So.
Yeah.
I will say the next time that we're in a scuffle, I'm gonna use everything I got.
Okay.
It's not really a threat to you or anything. Just
No, I understand.
be ready. I'm gonna
Stay
take it
out.
out on whatever we fight next.
I'll be sure to stay out of your way.
So
I mean, I shoot a bow anyways, so I'll probably be out of your way.
How how's that going?
What?
Getting rid of him.
Sounds like he doesn't want to be to leave anymore. It's getting kind of scary, I guess. A little oddly intimate.
Was he like that before?
No.
No, I mean inconsiderate,
Oh.
obnoxious.
Yes. Yeah, that didn't change. That would be a little bit like him, yeah.
So Timothy's always just been like that.
I think he believes in his skill, I guess.
I mean, there's
his
no doubt
trade.
that he has skill. It's not a matter of skill.
Yeah.
He's
He
talented.
was very handsome, actually, before. I think that's what the curse took away from him was his beauty.
Ooh.
But then again, he doesn't really seem to care. I don't think he cares at all.
I get the sense that he still thinks he's beautiful. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. He doesn't care. It's interesting. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I don't understand him.
What what kind of things did you learn in your level up, as it were? What have you been working on?
Oh,
Is this like going everywhere?
hmm.
Get this out of here, dude.
Was it your mic?
Yeah, it's like literally falling off the table. Ah! Stand by.
Mike, I've got another question for you. I had a box that
The mic's falling off the table. I don't know if he's
all right.
I can't hear anything you're saying, Phil.
I'll wait. Does anybody else want to do anything or say anything?
No. All right, I'm back.
Okay. Real IRL. Did I leave a box there that was from Dungeons and Lasers that's marked stained glass puzzle by any chance? Might want to look for that.
He went to go check.
Where would it be? On your side?
Yeah. I think I left it there. Possible that I didn't. I remember talking about it.
I feel like every time we've said the word Kimothy, I feel like you should have had to roll like a check to see if you woke up.
Yep.
Because I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like if somebody's like, if somebody says your name and you're sleeping, it's like, it's weird how you're like, what? Like, it's like, I don't know. Like, yeah, who said that? Like, I don't know. That freaks me out.
No,
I'm a really light sleeper though, so. Like if somebody seriously drops like a pencil in the room I'm sleeping in, I'll wake up. Yeah, there it is. Stained glass puzzle.
Hey, don't open it yet.
I already did.
Don't open it.
I already did.
Don't open it yet. Close it back. All right. Hang on to it though. You're gonna need it, and then you're gonna have to show it on camera when we get there.
What? I didn't sign up for this.
Sorry. I remembered most of the stuff, but I
All
didn't.
right.
Obviously, there's some stuff that I didn't.
Some cool looking stuff in here. Holy crap, boys.
Thanks.
I'm just kidding. I didn't see it.
Okay, so if nobody else has anything that they need to do, I need everybody to roll a d20 for me.
Just a straight D20.
Is it straight boy?
Yep.
Oh man.
I got
Oh, this new die is legit.
I got a natural 20.
The potion one?
Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah.
I put it on there. I love it. I think it's cool.
it's awesome. I got a 19.
I
How
got
do you
a
change your dice?
dose.
Okay, so I think natural 20
Uh,
wins it.
It's at the top. It's under tools.
Where the heck? How
Just
do I know
kidding.
what I rolled?
Under. I don't know.
Denny, how do you know what I rolled? Oh, there it goes. Hang on.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
under
Hang on.
collection.
Sort of a reverse initiative here. You guys, as the lower numbers, you begin to trickle off and go to sleep for the night. Dargren, Boulder Cast, is the last awake as you guys have kind of anchored here and are considering what the morning will hold for you. You begin to hear a faint melody, just this this peaceful song almost that is just kind of resounding in the area, and it grows a little bit, but it's still very quiet and sourceless. You can't pinpoint exactly where it's coming from, but you just hear this like peaceful, calming sound, and it begins to kind of just wash over the entirety of the vessel. And it's you who sees this, being the last awake, so everybody else is currently asleep.
Oh, okay.
You being the last awake, just kind of we'll say nighttime round sort of a thing, maybe you're on watch. You are the one that sees her first. You see, as you're looking around, you turn to face the other direction on the ship, and you see a woman, maybe something like elf or half elf, a little indistinct, but she looks a beautiful woman. She's completely nude. Some of the
Nice.
water is still dripping off of her. Some of it's still bioluminescent, so there's a shine almost to it. Her hair slicked back with the water. You can see her pointed ears, but she's looking towards you with this almost like this vibrant blue eye. It's iris, no iris, it's just fully blue. We put an adult warning on this, Spars, no warning. No worries. And
Spars is an adult, right?
What's the show rated?
Even for an elf, she's incredibly beautiful. And as she begins to move towards you, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, that is not his forte.
2 deaths in a single episode. Yikes.
That'd be a 7.
7. This enchanting music fills your ears and your heart, and you are just at her mercy, and you begin to, without even realizing it, you begin to drift toward her. Let me grab some miniatures. I need everyone else to make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage as you are asleep.
Ooh, crap.
Hello, darling.
Oh, and I'm still a banger.
I did it.
Right, that's not my best.
I got a 12.
Could be a 4.
20 and 19. Oh, 19, sorry.
Wait, hold on. Is this a charm effect? Because I have advantage against charmed.
Okay, then a straight roll.
Okay, then I got a 20.
Dude, my head is splitting.
Oh no, dude.
Oh, I got a headache. Somebody punch me in the head.
Dude, if
Can
you were
Theo
here, I
do that
would.
for you?
Absolutely, I would.
Okay, so I'm gonna move you guys.
I'd hit you in the face with a
levels of the
plastic hammer.
Yeah. Not the first time.
Okay, so samurai is going to be
Samurai.
Hey, that is extremely racist.
health
Oh.
person
I don't really care, but it is.
here.
Oh.
How is that?
It should be.
Like, they're
That's
like
like
historically
it's like-
Japanese.
historically Japanese and the coolest thing ever. Samurais
That's
are
true.
freaking awesome.
This is gonna be you. This is gonna be Typhus. Say that you're in the
Hey.
captain quarters. Let's see, Shimbwasi.
I'm at the front in the hammock.
Wait, hold on. What did you roll, Danny?
2. Oh wait,
Solid.
on my wisdom,
Yeah.
you're at 13.
Oh man, this will be interesting if you get charmed and I don't.
Yeah.
2 minds, 1 body.
Okay, so
Wake up, you idiot!
all right, so
You should
what
burn
was
him with your cigar.
everybody's- What was everybody's rolls?
Ow. 13. Oh, sorry, John.
A 13. Whoever got the 13 is a save.
Oh, it's success?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I got a 20.
20. Yeah.
20's a
13,
fail.
13
20's
or
a fail.
higher is a save.
20's a fail.
Yeah.
I got an 18. So
18.
yes, sir.
You may need to pull that mic closer. I think I barely hear you, but
I got an 18.
that's a save. Typhus, what did you get?
Is
4.
that too much?
4. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little
I'm
bit.
only, dude. I only like moved in like 2 inches. It's right here. It's only like
I'm not gonna lie, you actually made me jump like quite a bit. I was like,
hey, Danny.
40
Yeah.
disaster.
Just nice and smooth.
Okay,
yeah,
so
it's not bad.
ASMR.
Yeah, I
as,
was about to say next
Deirdre,
week.
as you approach this woman, she holds out her arms so lovingly. You know, this is
Like
the
you need-
greatest thing
like
that's
you
ever
need to eat
happened to
chips
you.
into the mic.
Typhus, you almost sleepwalking, rise to your feet and begin to head out as well.
Your foot,
need-
to your
let's
foot.
go ahead and get everyone to roll initiative.
Exactly.
Deirdre, as you reach out and make contact with her, she slides her arms over yours, embracing you
Hikers.
before an immensely powerful jerking motion pulls both of you over the side of the ship into the water, below the surface of the water.
I think I'm the one making the extremely powerful jerking motion.
Yo!
All right, let's get that initiative.
Uh-oh.
Take all that Seder meat, dude. I'm just telling you.
Oh my
No.
lord.
I'm despicable, dude. I'm sorry.
Seder sausage.
All right, initiative for everybody, no matter what.
Yes, initiative. I can know the
17
order
for
of this.
Shimblasi.
All right, 25 to 20, anybody? 20 to 50?
Do I even need to roll?
Yeah. I need to know which order you're going to get pulled over the ship.
17.
17. Okay, so 2 17s, those are my highest.
Yep.
Who's got the higher decks between Shimblasi and Typhus?
I got a +3.
I also have a +3.
Roll again, boys.
Roll it off, boys.
Right. Let's go.
I got a 4.
I got a 9. I rolled a 5 on the dice.
All right, so Typhus is first, then Shimblasi, then what is it? 17 to 10.
17 to 10.
I got a 12.
Got a 12. Sen.
I got a 5.
Okay.
You guys getting jerked around by
Deirdre, what did you get?
character?
Yep.
Josh, what'd you get? Josh, can you hear me?
I got a 7.
7. Okay. You're gonna die next. Oh, geez. It's gonna be one of those episodes. All right, Typhus, you are up first. You move your speed, and as you exit the ship, your door anyway, you see that's a similar looking woman standing just over here. And your speed easily allows you to close that distance. At which point she grabs you and overboard you go.
Can I make a sleight of hand check?
So I suppose I should allow both of you to make a grappling check.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
can
I want to
grab-
see if I can get some boob.
However, you have disadvantage because
Crap.
you're also currently enchanted.
Making this grappling check.
I'm sorry. No, I did this wrong. I apologize. I was engrossed in the magic of it, and you guys were making nudie jokes, so I got distracted. They both take attacks against you in order to grapple you. They have advantage.
Making nude jokes.
Crap. All right, so I have to. Dargren, what's your AC?
It is.
I think you're gonna be fine.
It says 10, but I don't feel like that's right.
Reload it because I equipped your armor after that. I think you got chainmail. So,
Was it 16?
Give me a second.
excellent.
I think chainmail is 16.
So I have to retcon that. As she drags her arms along your arms, she's unable to make skin-to-skin contact with you because of your armor.
Nice.
Typhus, let's see if you're as lucky. You were not. That's going to be a 26 versus your AC.
Yeah, it's a 16.
Okay, so you take 10 piercing damage, and you need an intelligence saving throw.
Dude,
Great.
scars.
It's not my best stat.
Yeah, dude, that's funny.
That'd be a natural 1
Awesome.
with a modifier of 0.
Dude, Spars is probably right.
You take an additional 12 psychic damage, and you are
So what was the
stunned.
total damage?
So your total damage here is 22, and you are stunned. And then you are drawn over the side of the ship.
Oh
into
my
the water.
gosh.
And
And
it's
because
a
I'm stunned, I don't get the chance to deck save, right?
Correct. Yep, you're stunned. You lose everything. And because you are stunned, you see as you hit the water, this bioluminescence has illuminated a large figure beneath the surface of the water. I don't know if you can see that well or not. Allow me to show you a little bit closer. See that?
Nice, dude.
That's
That's cool.
cool.
Yo.
What is that?
That is a custom creation called an angler siren.
That's pretty cool.
So you can see that the woman that you are attached to now has an almost completely translucent tentacle that comes out of about the mid of her back and draws all the way back down to this creature. So as she is pulling down, she is drawing you towards this. All right.
I am extremely aroused.
For a minute. That takes us to Shimbwasi.
Then
I'm sorry,
immediate-
Typhus, technically it's your
immediately
turn.
Terrified. So it's like your actual sex life, Evan.
Yes. Hurt me and scare me.
So Shimbwasi, you're up. What do you got?
Okay, I'm gonna hook it up. You know, I already know what I'm about to do. Actually, I'm not. I don't think you do actually know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast conjure some animals.
You are asleep.
Oh, I'm asleep. Then can I even do anything?
Conjures dolphins.
Or appropriate match.
Yeah. What are my options if I'm asleep?
you succeeded on your wisdom saving throw. So make a perception. Actually, what's your passive perception?
Passive 17.
With a passive of 17, I'll say that you did hear a splash that sounded almost like man overboard. It was enough that it wakes you up and you hear that song almost immediately. And as you kind of turn around, you see this woman almost embracing Dergren over by the side of the ship.
Okay. So can I take a regular turn or no?
Yes, I'll say that given those circumstances, you can.
Okay. In that case, I think I will. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna cast Conjure Animals either way. And I'm gonna do sharks.
Awesome, dude.
What's that?
How many do you summon?
That's a great question. Let me tell you exactly. Giant shark, reef shark, hunter shark. They are challenge.
What class?
How many do I get, Danny?
What is it?
Will I get one level 2?
Oh, dude, you're going deep into spells that I don't understand. So, what's the challenge rating?
It's 2.
Then wouldn't you just get the 1?
That's what I'm saying. Let's do some reef sharks, Phil, because they're half, so I get 4 of them. I believe.
Yeah, you would just get, if it was a shark, you would just get the 1, and it'd be a hunter shark.
Yeah, I'm doing reef sharks.
Reef shark. So yeah, then you would get the. What is the understanding on that?
4.
Is it 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, that's awesome.
Get 4 of them?
Yeah.
Not bad stats.
It says a full-grown specimen is up to 10 feet long.
It's 10 feet long?
Yeah.
They also have blind sight, if that counts for anything.
Okay.
But you should have made a plesiosaurus. Just saying.
All right, so there you go. There's your sharks. Is that all you got?
Yeah, I want to attack something.
Okay, as they look around, you do see the angler Siren, as well as 5 additional of the Sirens boarding the ship. So you can see it has these long tentacles that almost become invisible, like the last 10 or 15 feet or so, and then it terminates in these siren forms. But the sirens are up on the deck now, and the angler itself is down below.
I think they can only be in the water, so
right.
Whatever's in the water, they're gonna attack. I think they'll all attack it. You just want me to make some attacks, Phil, or what?
Yeah, so go ahead. So they all swarm over and start attacking the angler itself.
Okay. Let me see their damage so I can just roll that at the same time. All right, we'll just do 1d8 plus 2. First one is, what's their plus to attack?
And you're on deck.
Yeah, first one is 14.
14 to hit.
Yeah.
I think Josh is asleep.
So comes down and slams into it, starts
I'm
biting
awake.
through. But it's got a really thick bite. It doesn't sustain any damage. Doesn't make
Okay.
contact with the first one.
Okay, next one. Worse. That one's gonna hit though, I think. Well, I mean, I assume it does. 18.
An 18 does hit.
That's gonna be 10 damage.
Okay.
And the last one, even better, 22 for 6 damage.
Excellent. So yeah, they just start slamming into it. And you had 4, correct? So you had 2
Had
misses.
4.
2 hits.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. With that, anything else? You have move. Bonus action, technically.
I am actually going to also get in the water.
Boom, dives over. As you begin to leave that area, can you see this? You can see the front of the boat. You have one of the angler or one of the sirens right next to you.
On the underside of the bow thing?
Right here. This is you. This is her.
I can't see. So.
She's
Yeah,
like just.
That's what I'm saying. I'm on the underside of it though. Is she on the top?
Oh, you are under here.
Yeah, I'm under it in the like the.
You're like
hammock.
hanging off the front of it.
Yeah,
underneath.
yeah. I'm in like
Understood.
a hammock that I made.
Yeah, she's still gonna be close enough to
That's
you.
fine. That's fine.
She's coming up to you, and
Okay.
she's coming up obviously from under the water. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't put you into there, but
So can I drop into the water or no?
Yeah, she's gonna take an opportunity attack though.
Okay.
Let's see here. It's gonna be a 14.
That is a miss.
Miss. Okay, so she swipes out towards you, and you see like her whole form bend as it's controlled by this unseen tentacle. But into the water you go. Okay. That takes us to Sen.
Use one of your big boy arrows, son.
Didn't Shimboisi and somebody else tie for like they tied on their roll?
Me, but I was charmed.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
So also Shimwasi, you do see in the water typhus over there being held by one of these figures, as everything in the water is kind of outlined by this bioluminescence. So it's weird. It's like you can't see anything until you can see them, even with your dark vision. It's just
Yeah.
Okay. So
do I wake up? Do I wake up?
Yeah, so make a perception check for me.
Okay. Did you say the passive perception worked?
I said before, but
Okay.
I've changed my mind.
Okay. Dirty.
Dirty 20. Yeah, you hear some signs of combat. This is like the second or third splash, and you can hear some movement on the deck above. What sounds like several sets of feet touching down.
Okay, so I wake up. What do I see?
You are below deck, sir.
Was I not in the
nothing
crow's
to-
nest? That's where I sleep.
What is that, in the crow's nest?
That's where we've been sleeping.
My bad. Then yeah, you peer over the side. You can see the bioluminescence kind of churning up in the water as several things have hit it.
Okay.
So that's not to sneeze. What would you like to do? You can see several of those women on the deck below you.
And you said, can I see Evan's character being attacked?
You see, I will say, make a perception check again.
Sure. 15.
A 15. Yeah, you can see. You can't tell him. You can't make him out specifically. So you can see like those. You can see like the agitation. Basically, you can see like a glowing from where Evan is, or where Typhus is. You can see a lot of glowing from over in this area.
Okay. Well, then I am gonna just shoot an arrow. If it looks like somebody's under duress or whatever, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the thing that's causing that.
Okay. It is underwater, so you go ahead and fire for me with disadvantage.
With disadvantage? Oh, I thought you said they were on the side of the ship.
Oh, are you firing at the women?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes, go ahead.
Okay. It'd be 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Okay, and that was with sharpshooter, just to let you know.
Okay.
So I didn't say I did it, but I that's
I
what
trust you.
I took it out. So um so I do Mike, is it 10 on top of just in general?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
so then I do 19 with that arrow.
19 damage. Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let me see how much they can take.
Dude, Justin is bald as nuts.
That was a lot. Okay, so this arrow flies through and it slams into her chest, and she barely reacts. You can see it like
Barely reacts,
coils
yeah.
and she twitches a bit in an odd way, but she's still moving towards actually the mast. As she's now they've noticed you, so they're
Do
looks like
do
they're
I do I think it like did anything? Like do I get that vibe at all or
like damage.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna fire another one at her then. I'm gonna take sharpshooter again though.
Yo, what's up, Nick?
Okay. I roll an 11.
Okay.
11 to hit.
An 11
Oh
is
wait, no, it's much lower. Sorry. 6.
a 6 is not gonna cut it.
Okay.
And
So with my bonus action, I do curving shot,
okay.
and you hear me do like a Yondu whistle, and the arrow curves towards another one.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
right.
And then say I'm gonna
Mary
do
Poppins, y'all.
gosh dang it. I rolled the exact same thing. So it just misses again.
But an attempt was made as
Yeah.
it flies wide yet again.
Okay. You know what? We're all surprised. I'm gonna action surge and start attacking again.
Ooh, okay.
Yo,
Yeah.
do it. Hey, what's some of your big boys, Danny? Come on.
Yeah. Sparks goes, nice. Well, almost nice.
Yeah. 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit. There
Okay.
it goes.
This would be 20 damage.
Damage. Sorry. Trying to get your flight platform here. Okay, with 20 damage, yeah, again, that one kind of shrieks. It is soundless, but you can tell that it's like its body flinches
Okay.
under the weight of the hit.
And then the last one, 22 minus 5, 17.
17 hits.
Alrighty. 15 damage on that one. I rolled a 1 on damage. So.
And are you attacking all the same one?
Yeah, just all at the same one. Just machine gun, you know.
Excellent. With that, your crap, that's what I'm spinning throwing. Your final arrow, as it hits this thing, it hits just. It looks like it misses for a moment, right?
Yeah.
Your arrow goes just behind it, but it severs the tentacle, and the siren's body drops and flops like a fish for a moment.
Yeah.
Before it goes still.
Cool. Don't know if that's what I was supposed to do.
Solid.
All right, next up is the angler. And let's see, I'm going to pull this one off the board. Okay, so what was your last damage again? It was 10, an additional 10, is that correct?
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
I didn't realize I can take the arcane shot after it's been hit. That's
Oh,
cool.
crap.
Did not know that was a thing. I thought I had to decide before, but no, that's
All
not.
right, let's see here. Okay, so it is surrounded by
When the arrow hits a creature.
freaking sharks. So it is going to. It's going to do the only thing that makes sense. It is going to release Typhus, who is still stunned. It is going to pull back its remaining tentacles.
For the sake of my thing, is each tentacle one? Is there multiple of the angler things, or is it just one with a bunch of them?
Okay, so this creature is something like, it looks something like a giant squid or like a kraken.
But like
and-
angler style, each tentacle is the beam of light.
Exactly. And
Okay,
except
okay.
it's a beautiful naked woman.
Okay, well,
But yeah,
There's a
it's
fish.
you know, same effect. It's a lure of some kind. And so
Okay.
yeah, each of its long tentacles terminates in one of these sirens. So okay, so it pulls them back and it's going to attack each of the sharks once. Natural 20 on those. I rolled just once for all of them. And so each of the sharks will take 2d10. It's going to be 16 piercing damage as each of these sirens come down and just rake against the hide of the sharks.
They
My-
they should all be still alive.
Okay. Well, I need somebody to roll an intelligence saving throw for them. What kind of
Got
shit
it.
did you say it was?
I got it. It's got
got a
a minus.
natural
It's got a
20.
-1.
I got a natural.
Nice.
Oh no, it's got a minus.
Wait,
5.
what happened?
I rolled it.
Roll an intelligence saving throw for your sharks. They all got hit.
Oh, I just rolled it. Dang it! I got a natural 20. Don't let me waste it, please.
Oh, also I forgot. No, never mind. I didn't forget. Yeah, okay, we're good.
That's true. Justin did roll for it before
Alright.
Mike got back.
What'd you get?
I
Natural
got a
20.
natural 20, but
almost exactly.
It's still 20 -5. Just to out there. Reef Sharks are dumb. They're stupid.
That will be a success. That'll be a success, regardless. Yeah,
Okay.
natural 20
How
with it.
much? How much they taking?
So they took what was it, 16 damage each,
Okay.
piercing damage. And let's see here. Daregrin, it's gonna try to attack you again. A claw attack.
Okay.
It was cocked. That was a natural 20 too. 5 and a natural 20. Awesome. So it's a natural 20 against you as well. So you were gonna take, finally I hit you, 16 piercing damage, and you need to make an intelligence saving throw with disadvantage.
Easy go.
16 damage. And you said an intelligence saving throw?
Yep,
Here,
disadvantage.
buddy.
16 and 17. So 16.
16. You succeed again though, as you shirk off the psychic damage. So that means that you are not stunned, but she is still going to try to pull you overboard. So go ahead and make either an athletics or a acrobatics check. I don't
Good athletics.
so many NPC crewmen, as far as what was that?
12. 12.
12 versus I rolled a 6. My strength is I got an 11. So she pulls you overboard, but you out of instinct just brace your arm up against the board there. All right, and then one attack against Shimboisi. That's a 1, but I get advantage because you. Nope, I fail. So fail attack there. That's the angler. It is going to try to take a bite out of one of the sharks, though.
Okay.
That's huge. 29 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just call it 16 piercing damage. And is it large or smaller?
Yeah. You don't need to roll though. That one's dead.
Okay, so it just bites this shark and then draws it into its gullet.
Okay. One shark is down.
All right. That takes us to Daregren. Make a wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn. Now I'll say with advantage now since you've been attacked. Well, specifically since you've taken damage.
Gonna be a 17.
17. So all of a sudden you wake up and you see this beautiful woman, but then you see, and again, the tentacle is basically invisible for several feet, but you do see a large tentacle drooping into the water, and the bioluminescence that leads under the ship. Your instincts immediately tell you this ain't
It's a
good.
turn off.
Yeah, it's a bit of a turn off. You also notice that she's got like razor sharp claws.
All right. I'm going to. I don't even know what weapons I have.
I gave you a maul and great weapon master, but you've also got some superiority tactics.
What class are you?
Fighter.
Oh,
Fighter.
The fighters are
Battlemaster.
solid.
He's a dweeb.
All right. I will. What maneuvers do I got here?
Do something
New
nasty,
character
bro.
who
Smoke
does-
him.
Attack. Don't forget your action
All right.
surges.
Yeah. I only have what, one?
Yeah, probably. Let's,
I never really played fighter.
I'm a fighter too.
before.
So.
Yeah. I get 2 attacks and then I have an action surge. All right, so I'm going to attack, and then I'm going to use. Do you do your use your superiority dice after you hit or before?
I have no idea.
I can't
Depends on
remember.
what the maneuver says.
It's
Okay.
Per maneuver.
When you hit with a weapon attack. Okay.
Okay.
So rolling with the maul.
It works like a smite.
First attack's at 10.
A 10 total?
Yeah.
Not gonna cut it. As you swing at her, she pulls back, and it's weird because she doesn't move like a normal person would move to dodge. She pulls back like from her back, like that tentacle attachment.
Oh my lord. That one misses too.
You
All right,
don't
let's
have to
action
use,
surge.
Josh, you don't have to use the great weapon master also if you don't want to.
You don't have to use the great weapon master, Mike said. Mike, I could barely hear you.
Oh, sorry, brother.
Yeah.
You only
Okay.
can use it whenever you decide to, but you don't always have to do it. I
Yeah.
didn't know if that was
Um,
immediately clear or not.
No. Did not know that. All right, I'm gonna action surge because I missed both attacks. So I get both attacks again, right?
Yeah, you get 4 total.
Okay. Crit on that one.
Hey, nice.
And I'm gonna use I'm gonna use one of my maneuvers.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use boarding attack.
Okay, the goading one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can expend one of your dice to add the total to the damage roll, and the target must make a wisdom saving throw. The DC is 14. On a fail, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than you until the end of turn.
I rolled a
so,
1.
So it's 22 damage on the crit.
22 damage, nice. And I rolled a 1 on the saving throw.
Okay. So you have disadvantage on everyone else but me.
That's big. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
To say, Josh, I don't know if you did this, but that dice roll for the superiority dice, you would double that too. Just throw it out there.
How can you check your rolls here?
You just roll it again, I guess.
Well, I don't think it did the 48 on the, or it didn't do the D8 dice.
If you have a maul, it should be 2d6. Well, then it'll be
Plus 3.
3d6. and then the whatever the D8 is, and there would be 2d8 or whatever, double the D8s.
So it's showing 2d8 plus 3, or 2d6 plus 3. That's. I just go with 22. I'm not trying to make it complicated. I wasn't paying attention to the
Understood.
thing.
All right. So yes, you just slam her in the.
And then did I kill her?
No, she is still attached.
Okay, and then my second attack's going to be a 19.
To hit or damage?
A hit.
19 hits.
Sorry, I'm new to a fighter, so.
Understood. Yeah, very, very new.
It is the turn. All right, I'm just going to do a straight attack on that. So.
Okay.
It's going to be 10 damage on that one.
10 additional damage. With that, as you crush into her, you just slam the siren body away from the tentacle, ripping it apart. And she falls lifeless onto the deck as well.
Nice.
All right. Any movement? I'll say no. Typhus, you're up.
What can I do? I'm still stunned.
You are. Oh, I'm sorry. You were only stunned until the end of the angler's turn, so
Did I
you are
get
no
skipped?
longer stunned. You are technically charmed, so go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw with the
Wait,
damage.
did I get skipped?
Did you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah,
you on.
because
here.
I was first of the round.
I'm lost, I think.
You were
So
last. Okay, yeah, you go ahead then.
Timothy to save the day. All right. How many people are left below us, baddies?
Nobody is above the water at this point, but you have 4 of the siren bodies, and then obviously the larger body of the angler itself.
Are the sirens just all naked?
Yeah,
That's Kim.
they're all below the surface of the water, so you can only see like the thrashing glow of that bioluminescence.
Nude women is
All right.
Timothy's weakness.
That is
Yeah, they're
gonna
very
try it.
distracting.
I'm gonna cast polymorph
Okay,
on the angler.
on the angler. All right, this is a
Can you see
charisma
him?
saving throw.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Can you see him or no?
He said I could.
No, you can see the bioluminescence. That's a good point. You cannot see the creature itself. You can just see like as they thrash, this glow happens. So you just see
Like, what part of it do I need to see the eyes, or do I just need to know where it is?
Does it say a creature you can see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can't see the creature.
When I can see the creature, I'm gonna cast polymorph.
Understood. All right. Holding there now, Typhus, you're up.
Just cast-
Okay, so
polymorph on
again,
yourself.
show me which mini I am again, just to make sure I know.
So you are
Dude, if
this
Timothy
guy.
casts polymorph on himself,
that's what I
I'm like a
thought.
mounted turret.
So go ahead
So,
and make a wisdom saving throw with
Yeah.
advantage.
okay,
What am I
Wisdom
gonna
with
turn into?
advantage,
We're
is
in
that
a
what you said?
crow's nest. I don't want to break the ship.
1 second. Wisdom save with advantage is boom, 17.
17. So you succeed. Your faculties come back to you. You realize you are in the water. You're probably about 10 or so feet down.
Okay, then what can I see of the enemy from where I am?
I will make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Man, my rolls are all over the place. 5.
You can just see like the big glowing mass over there. Lots of movement.
Then I am gonna swim for the surface and I guess try to get back on board.
Okay. I'll say given your speed and taking an action to do so, you are more than able to do that.
Okay.
Shimvoisi, what would you like to do?
Okay. I would like to. I think I'd like to use my
Can barely hear you, Mike. Pull that mic over. That fall.
I'm gonna pull that other thing over in a second. I'm gonna tell you right now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me really good?
Super
Yeah.
good.
Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna use Spirit Totem.
Okay.
Unicorn style.
I don't know. I like Bear though, Danny.
It is good. I mean, they're both good.
I'm gonna use Bear, which actually for me is Shark. I use Shark on the Sharks. Really, all of us. Is anyone whoever's within 30 feet of me?
Yeah. I think me and Timothy are out of range for sure.
Okay, so yeah.
Probably for the best. I don't know how Timothy's HP works.
So friendlies within 30 feet, 30-foot radius.
Okay, so that's gonna be your Sharks for sure. I gotta go get a charger for my phone real quick.
What I was saying before, if Timothy turns into a giant ape, I become a shoulder-mounted turret.
Yeah, but what am I gonna do? I can't swim as a giant ape.
Well, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
Can gorillas not
But
swim?
the giant ape has
Oh.
the throw ability.
sure?
And it does a ton of
Yeah.
damage.
Also, a giant ape might crush the ship.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I turn anything heavy, we're in the crow's nest.
Dude, take the mast and beat this thing, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
but what? You
masts
can't
are thick,
sail off
bro.
the
A
back.
gorilla could 100% hang from a mast.
Yeah, this is a giant gorilla.
Yeah, it's a giant
This is
gorilla.
King Kong. I mean, this is like, it's not as big as King Kong. Well, at least not the new King Kong. The new King Kong's a little OP, but
Boys, I'm probably gonna have to dip in a minute. I'm getting like a really bad migraine.
me too. I've had one all night.
Later.
Well, not you, Mike, jeez.
See ya.
I'm
Good
getting
riddance.
not any
I'm
sleep.
just teasing.
So we're gonna call it. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It's 11.
Let's
Okay.
keep rolling.
All right.
I'm gonna leave in a minute. I was just telling them I'm getting a really bad migraine.
Roger. Okay, so Mike, what do? You summoned a totem of some kind?
Yeah. That's my bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack with my Sharks.
Can't really hear you.
He says he's gonna do it as a bonus action and then attack with the sharks.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to fix the mic.
No, understood. So you summon a shark totem.
Shark Totem.
Grab.
Yeah, give some temp HP to my boys, and
Okay.
we're gonna attack.
Excellent.
So,
Do I need to keep that totem on the map? Is that important?
yeah, you'd want that on the map for sure.
Okay,
I can move it and like other things.
understood.
Can you hear me decent?
I can hear you.
All right.
All right, go ahead and hit it.
Natural 20 on the first one. So that's gonna be 12 damage.
Okay.
Less good. What's that one? 15.
Okay. You're attacking this thing right next to it.
Yeah, the angler thing.
You the siren, or are you moving up towards the angler? You have a siren.
No. The sharks are still attacking the angler.
Sharks, got you. Hit it.
Yeah, this is all sharks. 15 on the next one.
Another 15. Excellent.
No. The second one. I've not rolled the third one. Did the 15 hit?
Oh, gotcha.
I'm confused,
Go ahead.
y'all.
I rolled a natural 20 on the first hit.
Yep.
I
Go
rolled
ahead.
a
I got
15.
your first two. Go ahead. Third one.
23.
23 hits or 23 damage.
No. 9 damage on the. So 9
9 damage.
and
23, obviously it does it.
Yeah.
Okay. 9 damage. Now Shumwasi proper. Your action.
Yeah, how's about I'm gonna cast guidance on no, not guidance. What is it? Hang on, stand by one.
Okay.
Thorn whip. Thorn whip.
Then you are next. Go ahead. You do have one right next to you. Can you see that?
I can't, but I cast Thorn whip anyway. 23.
On the angler itself?
Yeah,
It's huge, but 23 hits.
that's fine. That's real good. 9.
9. Excellent. If you want, I
Yeah.
could say instead you pull yourself closer to it.
No, it'll just be like I just hit it. Just like I just want to whip it.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I don't, I think it says you can pull, not you have to.
Understood.
Yeah,
All right. Sen, what would you like to do?
Can I like Jack Sparrow, like rope pull and go down to the and then like go straight down and land on the deck?
You can certainly try. Make an
Okay.
acrobatics check for me.
Okay.
Like a bad A.
Yeah.
Ooh, 23.
Dude, what's Spar saying? Rest
23.
in peace.
Absolutely. With all the grace and luck of a Jack Sparrow maneuver,
Yeah.
you were able to use that rope. And
Yeah.
Chris-
As I do it, I go dun 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 it, and that's about it. That's all I give out for no copyright. No copyright.
Careful,
I only
careful.
gave out 3 notes. You can't get copyright for 3 notes.
All right, so you are on the deck.
All right, and then yeah, I'm gonna go up to the edge and then fire an arrow at I guess the mass of what we think is the bad thing. I mean, I can't really see it, but
Yep. So make your attack with disadvantage, but go ahead and make your attack.
I'm gonna do this without, obviously, because I know it's gonna be a difficult shot. I'm not gonna go sharpshooter.
Understood.
I rolled 2, the same thing, 19.
19. But 19 hits if that was your attack.
Yeah, that was my attack.
Yep.
And then and I rolled I did 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yeah.
For both attacks combined.
No, that was just the first attack.
First
But
attack.
the first attack is going to it is going to be a shadow arrow.
Okay.
So I'm going to add 2d6 psychic to that,
Interesting.
and it takes 6 more damage. That's psychic,
Okay.
and then it has to take a wisdom saving throw. That's DC of 14.
I rolled a 7 for a total of 7.
Okay, so and this might not, it might have blind sight, but it is unable to see anything farther than 5 feet away until the next end of the next turn.
Ooh.
So I don't know what its effects are, so I have no idea.
And
what
now
this
it's
is.
basically blinded.
Yeah.
Ooh, Needy with
Yeah.
the clutch moves.
Oh my goodness, that was fantastic.
Okay. And then my
Being
second,
absolute
I'm gonna do my
clutch, boys.
I'm gonna do my second attack.
Second attack, yeah.
16
16. 16 damage, or was it 16?
hit.
It's 16 hits.
Okay. Ooh, not as bad. 10 damage on that one.
10 damage.
So.
Nice. So yeah, your arrows,
All my shots are magical, so
Yeah.
that-
they streak through the water. This one like detonates around it, that darkness, and turns off the lights for a second. The bioluminescence fades away, and all of the sirens, the couple that are remaining, like quiver in place. Into your turn.
Yeah. Did I get close enough for Kimothy to see it?
Make a perception check, Timothy. Straight up, because of the darkness, I'll say that maybe you see it enough.
Okay.
'Cause he's got dark vision. I don't. So.
Yeah. Yo, yeah, that's pretty good. 24.
24. For a split second, you do see the creature and unleash polymorph. Let's see what you got. Okay, so it's a wisdom or charisma. I always forget. Wisdom. A 13.
My save is 15.
Okay, what do you polymorph it into?
Sea turtle.
Sea turtle.
Why is it always a sea turtle?
Because they're slow and they have a defense. So it's like if it goes into its shell, it won't take damage.
Oh, I got you.
I don't have a sea turtle. I've got a little yellow fish thing.
Dun, dun. It's really hard for me not to sing that song.
I know, right? I listened to it in order to like build up motivation for all this. Okay, so now you have a harmless sea turtle in front of you, and it on its turn, which it is next, it is going to use its full speed to swim away. And it flees.
Ooh, my head.
That means if you would like for them to do so, all 3 of your sharks get opportunity attacks.
No. Do not do that.
Do what?
Your sharks get a chance to make opportunity attacks as the sea turtle is fleeing.
No.
Hang on. Stand by 1. I want to see.
Stand by 1. You know not to do it.
I know, but do they know? And do I decide if they know?
They have an intelligence.
Command them.
They have an intelligence of
Doesn't
one.
matter,
I
bruh.
know. I want to see if they're completely controlled by me, then they won't do it. But if they're not,
I think they
They
are.
are controlled by you. You told
Yeah,
them
I
to
think-
play
I
this
think
whole
they- I think-
time.
I know.
Yeah, I think they are.
Just chill, boys.
Oh, now you're just gonna retcon this whole battle.
Don't be mad because I'm going to do something
on
that
brand.
might mess you up.
It won't mess me up. It'll mess you up.
If some creatures are friendly to you,
Oh, how convenient. When they were working for you, you were in charge. Now that someone else does
obey
something
any
cool.
verbal
Oh,
commands
let's
you say.
see.
No, it's required. If you don't issue any commands to them, they defend themselves from hostile creatures. Yeah, so they don't do it.
All right, so the sea turtle swims away unless you guys want to do something different with it.
It's a
No?
blind sea turtle, by
It's
the
a
way.
it's a very blind sea turtle. And a minute later, it turns back into the angler siren.
No, it's an hour.
Is it an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an
Okay.
hour.
On it goes. Either way, it was already gonna flee. You guys had crapped on it quite a bit. So away it goes, fleeing into the dark depths below.
Seeking arrow. No, just kidding. No, just kidding.
All right. So
Solid.
with that, you guys regroup.
Freaking Timothy again to the rescue. You guys would be
clutch
so
polymorph, man.
screwed without me.
No, I also have polymorph.
It was full fledged.
Yeah, I also
Thanks,
have
Cyphers.
polymorph.
Oh yeah, because
I
that
had
first
it.
fight, you guys polymorphed everybody that was alive.
It was blind. Did it have blind sight though?
It did not.
Oh, okay. Most
That
water
was-
things
that
do,
was
which is a
sweet.
bad choice for this campaign for me to
It has
pick.
good dark vision, but it doesn't have blind sight.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that was huge. All right, so you guys get a long rest unless you choose to do something else. I assume you're gonna sleep.
Solid.
All right.
Yeah, sleep sounds nice.
Yep.
You take on the task of the island the next day. Mark another day, and I need just somebody to roll with advantage for investigation. As you look around the island, and at first glance, it's an uninhabited jungle.
Investigation. I'm doing it. Dibsies.
Okay.
I got a +9 with a natural 20 for a 29. Oh my gosh.
All right. So, the only thing that you find on the eastern side of the island, you find a window frame that is empty. But
Clean it with Windex.
after looking, by about noon, you guys stumble upon a series of pieces of glass that are different colors. Mike, if you want to go ahead and open that box and pour it out on the table, and you're gonna have to turn your camera or like hold your camera so that everybody can see it or something. I don't know.
Adam James.
Should be a bunch of little foam pieces.
Yeah, what the crap? Like these tiny boys.
Yeah. If it has a black mark on it, put that face down. Like the side that has a black mark on it.
hang on.
Paladin, Swordlock, or one.
Those
shot.
go down, face down.
Yep. If it's got a black mark, it goes face down. Danny, you would have loved this, man.
I know. This is like right up my alley. I love stuff like this.
Hey, Spars. I'm not going to type in the chat. Question live. Favorite character in this campaign?
And why is it me?
Easy. He just died. Oh. No.
I think they all have black marks out.
They do. The black mark goes down.
Yeah, I'm with you. Okay, got it.
Okay. You may want to show if like flip the camera around so at least people can see it, and then you'll probably just have to solve it.
Go, Mike. You got it.
You got this, bro.
You guys see that?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, we can see it.
Left quadrant. Go. No, I don't know. What if Mike can't solve it?
Spars, dude, you got to pick someone.
Spars was a nice guy play right there.
If I pick Sea Dog, will he come back?
Ooh.
Out there. You
No.
know,
No.
his body is anyway.
He's just playing the nice guy move so he doesn't hurt Justin's feelings.
I don't have to be the favorite. As long as I know that you're not the favorite.
I think that's all I wanted. All I wanted.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, my favorite is Timothy because it's just so gross and weird. It's so freaking weird.
I don't know, man. I'm a sucker for the Boromir death, and old Sea Dog jumped a few levels in my book.
Yeah.
That was a rough one, and that that's campaign deaths are always interesting. So
I was just
Yo,
really,
it is Timothy. Let's go. You all suck. All of you suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
what? No, you voted that ego too much, Spars. You gotta.
Yeah, you like Timothy for his humility, right?
Yeah.
Timothy's just Justin. I don't know.
Exactly, dude. 150, dude.
We got Mikey. You making any progress?
Not really.
Oh my
Timothy
god.
is Justin, just slightly less gross.
Oh, get him, dude.
Wait, Justin or Timothy?
Yes.
Yes.
I know, right? Spark?
All
That's
the
what I'm
above.
saying, man. That was that Boromir thing. Like, sure, he didn't have all the facts, but with the facts that he had in front of him, he didn't want to take the chance that it was his brother. Listen, that
exactly.
that gets me. That resonates.
We should have gave him a Viking funeral. Oh wait, we could. Never mind.
I know. It said he gave him some weird doofy prayer thing. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
what's his face? Sorry, he's
I guess
dead.
we could have gave him a Viking funeral, just like his
Danny,
like
what do we got
weird.
here, bud?
So
What is that?
I
That's-
love
Danny,
That's
help me out
a
here.
that's
He's
a
asking for
wiener.
help. He's asking
That's
for
what
help.
I'm saying, dude.
Adam,
That's
Adam, the way that you said that about his death was 100% like a Parks and Rec moment where you're like, listen, was his death necessary? No. But was it well thought out? Definitely not. But did he at least save his friends? I can't say that he did.
Also, no.
I can't. Really
Mark
see it, Mike.
Brandanowitz right there.
I don't know, Phil. It looks like you put it together somehow. Here, bud.
Oh my gosh.
I can't really see it. Otherwise, I might. be
Yeah,
able to
we
help
can't
him.
see it, Mike.
I know.
The perks of friggin' online play. It would have been cooler if I had it here on the table map. That would have been awesome.
That would have been, yeah.
Rip.
Or did a different island
Okay,
on
some of
and
these
save
that
this
they're
island for
supposed
a
to
night we were
be
together.
like,
Hey, it was predetermined, man. You guys picked the island.
They don't 100% go together.
Hold on,
Hey,
pause it real quick.
I promise you they do. I promise you they 100%.
I'm just saying the
go together.
cuts are not precise on some of these.
Okay, that's hurtful.
Shade.
I know.
That's
I'm
hurtful.
not being hurtful or shady, dude.
Thanks for the imprecise puzzle, Adam.
I thought it was pretty good.
Dude, I liked Adam's marble puzzle with the piping and that one. That was really cool.
That was super cool,
Yeah,
dude.
I'm-
That was
hey,
The
well
copper,
thought
the
out.
copper one.
The
Yeah, that
copper
one
tube.
Yes.
was awesome. That
Side
thing
Yeah,
was
the
note,
copper tube
uh,
was banging.
If anybody's watching this, it's going to be at the convention. I'm going to take that.
So it's supposed to be a yellow canary with some sort of a beak or whatever.
Some sort of a beak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. A B. That's what birds have. It's just A B.
Solid.
So
Is it the whistle? Let's see. What do you got there, Mike? Let's see.
I don't know.
Show us. Show us your bits, Mike. Oh my gosh, that's the one part you want.
Oh, okay.
And the brown parts are probably a branch, like it's sitting on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Hmm.
I think your tail's on the wrong side. Like, no, down off the bottom, and then there's a branch. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Good.
Hey guys, Spars said there hasn't been any audio since the camera flickered off.
Oh no.
Oh crap. Oh no. Yeah, we're back. I greatly apologize. It's because I didn't put the audio in the new scene. Anyway, it was
You guys missed my awesome joke then.
Yeah.
Fuck, Danny. Also, Spars, we were talking to you the whole time, buddy.
Yeah, and we were talking a bunch of smack to Mike, who did
Justin
this.
tried to give you a freebie.
I tried to give you. There was a giveaway.
All right.
Almost got some
There it is.
swag.
If you DM Adam,
So I couldn't get the inspiration thing to work, Mike, but I grant you inspiration for doing the puzzle all by yourself.
I'm the one who figured out the piece.
Oh,
Well done,
shut up,
well done.
Justin.
So, and given the fact that you did it all by yourself, I'll say that just as the sun is about to set, a beam of light cascades through the
Boom.
and it shatters outwards. As soon as you get the last piece in, and out in like magic trick, there's a live canary
Fireball.
that floats down and changes
Solid.
into another tube.
Actually, it's kind of cool.
All right.
It's irritating making it, but it was cool.
So, if you continue around on the map, I'm going to give you this one because this one. Are we going to play till midnight? Are we? Is that
I am.
Till
Okay.
midnight?
which is about
20 minutes, dog.
20 minutes. So, given the fact that you have,
I'll play till 1.
you're kind of looping around. I mean, I can, but I understand other people can't.
All right, side campaign. Easy.
What is it going to be? Solving more puzzles for half an hour?
Yeah, it's going to take me that long, too.
So 5 days pass as you guys continue around the northern portion of the map. Let me drop this back up on here.
Oh shit, our ship sank.
Ah, you're fine.
What is that? Oh, you got one of those? I almost ordered one of those the other day.
Hey, Justin.
Did you get that on Etsy?
Justin.
This all took place over here. You guys sail around the
When are
northern
you coming back up, man?
I don't
over
know, man.
here.
Maybe in 2 weeks.
Another one. That I assume that this is the one that you wanted to go to since it's kind of the next closest.
Yup.
Whatever Typhus says.
Let's do it. Closest one.
All right.
The next in the outline.
Yep.
Typhus is a legend.
That's true.
Legendary
Heard it.
clown.
Jeez.
Baited.
Peg
Little
leg.
Bait and switch.
Hey,
Crippled
man.
peg leg.
I was semi-nice to you during that puzzle.
100%. Actually, you're
Don't
awesome.
backstab your one friend.
100%. But as
Danny's
you
my one friend, dude. Danny was actually
you don't
helping me.
answer the phone, dude.
Dunking on me.
you arrive at this next island, and I need somebody to roll a d20 for me.
Divvies.
Not me.
My turn,
Divvies. Who said my turn?
Danny.
Danny's
Danny.
got this, bro.
I rolled a 10. Right in the
That's what
middle.
I rolled too.
It's destiny then.
Excellent. You run the ship aground, and you run damage to the underneath side. But again, you're running aground, so it's something that you will be able to repair. Dargren, you immediately feel the rock slide underneath the hull. You begin to investigate. You are taking on a little bit of water, but it's nothing that a couple of days work shouldn't be able to fix.
I've played Sea of Thieves. I can fix this.
Derek Grant, one of the crew members.
Dargren, yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, but you're the crew member.
So you find yourself on a small, probably about a half a mile. You can't tell based on the map, but there's actually a small island off the coast of that larger island, and that is where you guys are. That's where the map actually leads you. And as you look around, it's probably about the size of maybe half a football field. And there's some like scrub brush and really nothing else of note, except for the fact that there are 7 cows on this island.
Cows?
Cattle, cows, moo.
Kill 'em.
I immediately
Okay.
go over there
Yeah,
because I've never seen a cow.
yeah.
Do they have mushrooms on their back like on Minecraft?
Mushrooms?
I don't play Minecraft, so I don't know.
I'm going
But
to
it's kind of
cast
like kind of
polymorph.
grazing, but as you approach one of them and it stops and looks up towards you.
I'm gonna cast polymorph on myself
Okay,
I
to a cow.
Gosh, dang it.
excellent. So
Does
I
this-
actually
this-
took the bovine
this hurt me?
language.
no,
Huh?
but you lose control, and now he has control over the polymorph self.
And now
I can
you're the
speak
wart.
beef.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll a second. Danny, your face is on the udder.
Great,
Ouch,
great.
awkward. Shimbwasi, what was it you were gonna,
tit face. What?
what were you gonna do?
I just approach the cow cautiously. Maybe even cast speak with animals.
Okay,
Oh wait, I'm gonna go over and listen.
It's a racial. It's a racial trait I have. No, it's not a racial trait. It's what I can do with a shepherd druid.
Shepherd, yeah.
Hold on. Does he know that he's casting it on me?
what?
He's casting it on me, right? Speak with animals.
No, he's casting it on himself, right?
Yeah, I'm casting it on myself.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean you were trying to blend into the cows so that he would
Yeah.
talk to you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I cast it on myself. Hello?
Hello. What brings you to the island?
Your cow accent is on point.
It's amazing.
We're looking for canaries.
Talk into the microphone a little bit more. What was it?
We're looking for canaries.
Oh,
What are you?
I'm a cow.
A
Not
cow
familiar.
too. Simbase. Look. Simbase. Sim.
Ugh.
He's not one of us.
Look in my udder.
Did you need a
Gross.
bird?
Have you seen any canaries?
We keep them.
Where?
Need one?
Yeah, where do you keep canaries?
You see the cow immediately go, huh, 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 and it throws up a live canary, which then turns into a portion of a flute.
Dunking on these cows, bro.
I'm gonna go grab it.
Cleans
Sin.
its mouth up. You change back into a person, or you just eat
No.
it.
Do you
No, Sin, grab it. He's like me now. He can grab it. He can put it in the fat fold.
do you want anything
Great.
in return?
He's got access.
No. Our sole purpose is to provide.
There's nothing you need here. How did you even get here?
I just cast polymorph.
We were
And then I
placed.
turn into a cow.
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't hear you.
Oh, he goes, we were placed here long ago.
Do you remember who placed you here?
Uh-huh. He was an old man.
An
Hmm.
old man.
Yeah.
An
He
old
had,
man placed 7 cows on an
Mhm.
island.
yeah. He had the birds too. And
Do
he
you know where
told
the
us,
old man went?
no,
Do they all have canaries?
he told us if anyone came to the island and asked for a canary that we should give them one.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. Well, have a good one.
I actually am gonna use Druidcraft a bit and
Yeah.
like make whatever they're grazing on, like, I don't know, grow better,
Okay.
more.
Excellent.
Like, hey,
They
Fun
fall over
times.
dead. What?
thanks for the canary.
You're welcome. Good luck with the other ones.
Do you know anything about the other ones?
Nope.
Okay. Well, good luck.
You too.
I mean, good luck.
Take luck.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
It takes you 3 days to fix the ship. It
Straight
takes
up, like when you're like, "Yo, enjoy your meal," and you're like, "Yeah, you too," and they're not even gonna eat anything because they're working.
Does anybody
Dude,
want to do or say anything?
I've done that
course
too often.
Of the next 3 days, I will say this: with even your limited, without any specific inklings, you do notice that you can now see large in the sky these looming spheres moving ever closer to an alignment.
Oh.
You have one canary remaining. I'll
Which is
say
the one
that
back there, the one we like.
the
ran
iguana.
past.
With an additional 2 days, you could try to navigate this small gap between the two islands, which is apparently rocky. You found out the difficult way. Or you could take a third day around and exit the Veil of Mists and come back down. What would you like to do?
I don't think we should.
I say we go
exit
for it,
that.
boys.
And here's why. I know you guys think that they were chasing us because of, I don't know, typhus, but they were actually chasing us because they were after sin.
What?
The Goliath. They were chasing us because of sin, not because of you all.
How does that make any sense?
There's
Is
a
that true?
bounty.
He
There's a
doesn't
bounty on
make
sin.
any. He doesn't make a lot of sense. That's why.
Is that true, son?
There's a bounty on him.
You're talking to the mic.
Is that true, son?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Insight check.
All right, Sin, roll either
Million.
persuasion or deception, whichever is applicable.
You lost.
Tell us the number, but don't tell us what.
Yeah.
14.
Can I assist as well?
You want to assist in the insight or the?
The insight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you get to roll with advantage, Mike.
Okay, got it.
What'd you guys get?
I
Numbers
got
only.
21.
21. Sin,
14.
14. So,
Destroyed.
were you lying?
It was a deception.
All right.
Crap.
So you sense the fact that he is lying.
Why are they chasing you, son?
Tell him. It's because he's a pervert.
That is not true. That okay. The first part was a lie. That is also.
So
a
they
lie.
are chasing you, son.
Yes. No, I don't know. I don't know why they are chasing us.
Can I
do-
But
insight
but
check
you
whether
know
he's
that
a
they are
pervert?
chasing you.
No, I
Yeah,
know
go
that
ahead.
I know we have a bounty, but I believe that Goliath is the one from the letter we found.
What is your bounty for? son?
Wait, do we really have a bounty on us?
Uh,
Does, yeah. Do you
Yeah.
not
Danny,
remember your own backstory, Justin?
Danny never
Danny-
shared it with me.
I did. I mean, you talked about it like 2 weeks ago.
Danny, I got a
didn't
19
know
on
we
an
had a
insight check,
bounty.
and I need to know if you're actually a pervert.
I was totally just
mean,
messing around with the pervert.
He is.
thing.
Oh my goodness, he is a perv, dude.
I mean,
He hesitated.
I rolled an 11 on my persuasion.
Pervy
So-
sage, dude.
I'd say no.
He's like, no, I'm not a pervert. And you're like, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, maybe you get vibes that I am. I don't know.
All right, so I'm
Hard
gonna
to read.
say I'm gonna
Hard
tell
to
the
read.
backstory here just so everybody knows because I think it's hilarious. So the nuts and bolts of it, but again, this is meta. It's up to Sin whether or not he tells the real story. Sin was an
Or-
assassin, but he screwed up a job. As punishment, he got partnered up with the solo version of Kimothy over here. And then they screwed up a job much worse, trying to kill a wizard who exploded and cursed them and combined them together. They were seen fleeing as the changeling could no longer change because of this curse. And so, yeah, there is a very real bounty on their heads.
Perfect.
And you guys fled as far as you could go.
Solid.
Yeah, Danny, you literally never told me any of that.
I did too. If I wish that would have been
actually think
recorded.
Danny probably did.
I don't remember.
I know
that.
I did. I know I did.
Oh,
I remember the.
I feel like that
those
checks
part,
out.
but I don't remember the bounty part.
Oh yeah, no. We were from Waterdeep specifically.
Yeah.
So, I don't know why you're talking about this. Did you guys cut through? Did you guys cut through the island, or did you go around?
I just
That's
wanted
up
to
to
accuse
Typhus,
Danny
man.
of being a pervert as a joke, and then it turned out to be a real bounty.
I back Typhus on whatever.
Whichever way is shortest.
Shortest. 2 days there.
Hey Typhus,
Aye.
you're the captain.
Aye. Thanks, mate.
I'm second. First mate.
Well, I mean, in all truthfulness, the first mate's dead. So
Before you can say anything else, I rip out a tricorn from my fat fold and put it on.
Ew. How long has that been there?
Long time.
A long
Great.
time.
Great.
Okay, so
Worry about it, child.
you arrive on the island of Niagwala. An investigation check, which is weird again because you, for the first time, you make it just to the outside of the Veil of Mist. You can, I'll say that you dock the ship still within the Veil of Mist to keep it concealed. But the thing, the bird emblem on the map shows just outside of it. So as you, this is kind of weird because it's not quite ruins. There are ruins on the island, but it was civilized up until about 5 years previous. And so it's kind of more like a ghost town. So it's a little creepy as you meander about. But as you track down the location of where the symbol points, you find an ancient lighthouse, a few stories tall, made completely of stone with exterior steps that lead up to the very top. As you continue on, you tell me if not.
yes.
All right. You continue up and you investigate up top, and you quickly realize that within the like the area where they would light the fires to shine the lighthouse, there is also a recess exactly the same size and shape as your gemstone.
Hey Typhus,
Aye.
do you want me to fly up?
Might as well.
I start flapping.
Yeah, I fly up there.
I do too.
Wait, how did you fly up there?
I
Well,
don't know.
again, there's spiral staircases that go
I
around the
believe.
exterior that lead up to the top.
I'm gonna hobble up them on my one leg.
Okay. Polymorph. I'm gonna polymorph.
Gosh dang it.
Then I'm gonna polymorph Sin this time instead of me.
Okay.
Into a.
We don't have to fly. We can walk.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna turn him into a chicken.
Great.
Wonderful. So it takes you much longer to
Wait,
fly up.
I'm gonna do a save. I don't want to turn into a chicken.
Typhus to walk.
Is it a wisdom
On my
save?
one leg.
Yeah. Old Gankleg Typhus definitely beats
I rolled a
you up.
natural 1. Are you
You are
joking?
a chicken, and it
I am a
takes a
chicken.
good while.
Great.
With no feathers. Because of the one.
Okay.
Also, when that happens though, my head is bigger than yours now, so it's real weird looking.
Yeah. Hey,
Looks like
see.
he's riding a chicken.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see where you were placed on the chicken.
Okay. So you make
I'm
your way
flying
up.
up there.
You
Right in the middle.
place
like
the
here.
stone Typhus into the space for it, and it
Aye.
immediately illuminates. It catches the sun at whichever angle it comes through, and a fine beam of light pierces the veil of mist and shines upon a tree that is on the other side of the island. You immediately see the tree grow and the leaves bloom out. And the beam holds for as long as the stone is there.
All right. Not entirely sure what this means.
Oh, we're back
I'm
at
gonna-
the lighthouse?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. You guys have
I
made your way
misunderstood
back to
that.
the Iguala.
I suppose
I'm
we
going
need to follow the beam.
I'm gonna sit on the other shoulder of Typhus, opposite Ricky, and hit him 2 times, like peck him 2 times, and then go towards the tree.
We will try and sit on his head.
Okay.
Go towards the tree.
Actually, we're gonna try and sit on the same shoulder as Ricky and try and just scoot him over a little bit.
You guys, okay, so you
Shove
fly to
down.
the tree.
Shove down.
And you notice that inscribed upon the bark, and almost like a plaque, but it's inscribed directly upon the bark, is something of a poem.
Here we go, dude.
It reads as follows. This is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul. It sings the tune without words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that keeps so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land, and I've seen it on the strangest sea, yet it never in extremity asks a crumb of me.
You gotta play the flute.
You only have 6 pieces of it, and it looks like it's still incomplete.
It's a canary.
You say that out loud,
Yeah.
nothing happens.
No, I'm telling it to Typhus.
Oh, okay.
It's about a canary.
The canary is the thing that lives inside us.
I don't know if it was inside, but it's the thing that it's talking about, I think.
Wait, wasn't Mike the one that read it and he's a bird? So none of us can understand him.
You guys, the rest of you make
No,
your
I
way-
would drop. Once I get over there, I'll drop.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I do not drop.
Great.
Give
I
it
say
one more go.
Okay, I'm putting it in the Twitch chat as well in different stanzas. It says, this is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be in the storm that could abash the little bird that keeps so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea. I've never in extremity, yet never in extremity has it asked a crumb of me.
I
Is it
turn
the
into a bird
wind?
and sing.
Is it the wind?
No.
Yeah, I'm real terrible at riddles.
Okay, hold on. This is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul, sings the tune without the words, and never stops at all. This is the thing with feathers and perches in the soul. It's talking about a bird.
Birds perch in your soul.
Well, it's a metaphor.
It's my soul bird.
And never stops at all.
The songbird?
we didn't get the rest of it, Adam, I don't think.
He's
I'm
still
so
typing it, dude. He's
Oh.
slow.
I am. Well, my C key doesn't work.
Oh.
Second stanza.
This is the sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm.
If I turn into a bird and sing, does anything happen or no?
It does not.
Okay. If I sing otherwise, does it matter?
Heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity has it asked a crumb of me. This is the thing with feathers that just in the soul sings the tune without the word. And sweetest in the gale is soul into the storm. Could have vastly seen.
Any guesses?
Nope.
All right.
Somebody said something about the wind. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me.
I need someone to make a charisma check. And
Yup.
Who's got the highest charisma? I have an 18.
I have 20.
You got 20?
Yup. Can
Cast
he aid?
guidance on
Good
it.
10.
I cast guidance.
guidance. Okay.
I'll give you
D4
bardic
check.
inspiration.
Excellent.
Remind me.
I give you a stern look.
You get a D4 for mine.
You get a D8
Okay.
for mine.
Okay.
D20.
So I got an
D4.
18
And Danny gives
plus
you advantage.
7 plus 1. So 18 plus 8, 26.
26. In thinking on this for a moment, it begins to stir within you, just the emotion behind this poem. And particularly, you think of something that latches and nests deep within your chest, deep within your soul.
Right.
That sense that would make you want to sing a song, hum a tune, even if you didn't quite remember the words. In the sweetest in the gale. So what would be important to have and to hold in a dark and dreary storm? And that could just maybe barely ever be crushed, but holds
Waterproof
on.
matches.
What is that?
Waterproof matches.
Waterproof matches, possible. But it's difficult to overcome. And it's important in the chillest of lands. So in your deep, dark moments on strange seas, you hold on to this. It's precious to you, and it never asks anything in return. And it always
Is it
helps you
love?
overcome. Love. You think maybe it's love. And so
Oh.
you speak that word out loud. But no, nothing happens. Doesn't seem to. What could get you
Oh.
through those dark, stormy nights? If you get you through and it seems like all is going to fail, you hold on to this one thing to persist.
Hope.
Hope.
You speak the word hope. You immediately hear the tune of a songbird from up into the tree. And down flies a yellow canary, which immediately turns into the last piece of this flute.
Go, boys.
Oh, did we lose somebody? Did Justin leave on purpose? Yeah, lost him. Did he leave on purpose? I assume he left on purpose.
He's
Maybe
leaving.
he said he had a
I don't
migraine.
think so.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
a migraine.
I think he would have said something. I know he said he wanted to dip at 12, but
Oh, I got a migraine. Oh.
All right. Let me see. I'm just gonna move Mike's.
Wuss boy, dude.
So with that, I will say that you guys having all of the pieces of the the proverbial puzzle here, make your way towards the last remaining icon, I guess, on the map. Does that seem appropriate, or would you rather do something else?
Yeah, let's just leave. I was kidding. Let's scatter.
yeah, let's keep going.
All right.
Yeah.
So you make your way to that last element. Another 5 days passes. Let me check my count.
All right, we're gonna go see what Eric's up to. I'm just
Yo, what up, Eric? You chilling?
kidding. Right, Mike,
Hey, what's up, boys?
you're gonna have to RP your conversation with yourself.
We're absolutely getting ready to fight this withering thing, wilting. It's too deep.
So you arrive on the last island, which is small-ish, couple miles across, picturesque. And as you make your way around, searching the area, checking the interior, you find another small-ish building. Even smaller than the previous chapel. This is about 15 foot by 15 foot and is completely made of white stone with a white stone, like almost like carved the image of a doorway. You can see, again, brilliant stained glass that kind of surrounds this building. And even from a bit of a distance, what would be like the pinnacle, or like, you know, in a church would be like the cross, like that top portion there, you see an enormous diamond. And as you guys are kind of searching around here, you see the moon kind of cross over the sun. The eclipse begins, and there's a bright flash of white light. A beam of light shoots down, hits that diamond, and then it's still as darkness creeps across. You guys find yourself in the middle of an eclipse. What do you do?
See anything happening around us?
No, but as you investigate, you now notice that on that carving of a stone door, there are a series of lines and circles. You, Bard,
So Timothy and the other Bard would get it.
you both immediately recognize it as music.
Okay, so performance check to play the flute.
All right, so as
Yeah.
you piece the flute together, Mike, your face is gonna look really weird, but I don't have time to fix it. I'm sorry, it's super weird. I don't have time to fix it. So
Can I do a stone cutting on that?
you piece the flute together. Yeah, go ahead.
That's a history check, and I double my proficiency.
You
Hold up.
have something that looks like this. Series of dots.
Wait, go back, come back. I want to see it again.
Got a 6. Or an 8, sorry.
In 8, you do not this is important still. You do not recognize the stone or any form of its carving. Like, it is alien. But you do recognize that series of circles and lines as an E major 7. Evan's on the phone, so I'm going to say that between Evan and Kimothy, between Typhus and Kimothy, someone does play that chord, an E major 7. And as you do so, a split of light encompasses that archway of that door, and it opens. Inside, you find polished white marble floors, white marble walls, a platform raised up about chest high, and sitting on top of it is a small box. And just to the side of it, you don't even notice this at first, but to the side of it, you notice an old man sitting on a bench, weather-worn skin, dark tan and cracked, white hair kind of poofed out, light crystalline blue eyes, a bird cage next to him with 7 canaries flying around inside. And he looks at you immediately and he says aloud, but not really to you, but sort of in response to you. He says, "Well played, old friend. Well played." And if you want, we can continue a smidge further, or we can end it for tonight.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm totally down to end it. I did not sleep at all last night.
Let's call
Yeah.
it then, boys.
Understood.
Okay.
So
It's
the
been a
old
long
man
day.
with the 7 birds around you says, "Well played, old friend. Well played." And that's where we'll end tonight's session of Wizard Tank Games. We'll pick up and you guys can
Yo, you didn't miss that much.
figure out what's
I
going
wanted to
on.
play the flute. Retcon.
Oh, Mike disappeared too.
Yeah, okay. Go back over here so we don't cut out the music. Sorry everybody that's seeing all this weird jacked up
Wait,
stuff.
Justin.
People started bailing. We will see you guys next week. I've got games I'm running at the convention, but then we're gonna be back. We're gonna play maybe a smidge later than even usual, but we'll be back.
Actually,
and
I'll be
you
gone
guys-
next week. Let Adam know.
You're gonna be gone.
Justin will be.
You're gonna miss the
Yeah.
ending. You're gonna miss it.
No, Justin.
But thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Justin, you're the worst.